Hey, people, how are we doing? Oh, what's going on, guys? What's going on? It is a terrible Tuesday, man. The weather's terrible. It's absolutely just hammering it down right now. Also, I'm like a few minutes late. I know, Lean. I know, I'm terrible, man. I'm terrible. It's quite funny you mentioned thumbnail though. Like, there's a lot of there's a lot of drama going on right now over the thumbnail with the latest YouTube video. Oh no, it's AI Primal. I know, right? Yeah. So look, cat out to the bad guys. I am AI right now. I am AI. You know. It's quite funny though. Like as has been mentioned, yeah, Siri is AI, Alexa's AI. Like, dude, if it wasn't for AI, you guys never would have found me. AI is an algorithm. An algorithm put me in front of you. Like, raging against AI is literally raging against the world these days. What drama? Just people not understanding what AI actually is, me too. That's all. Think you got new neighbors? The cops are here again. What have you done this time, Ninja? What have you done this time? A doughy Terminator? Dude, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy what is going on, man. FO10 put me in front of you? Yeah, okay, but but in order for you to get suggested my videos, Ninja, that relies on an AI algorithm. It's an algorithm. That's all AI is. It's like even generative AI, it's basically the same thing. It's just on a much tinier scale, you know? It's like people are just saying like, oh, it's stealing from artists. It's stealing from artists. No, it's not. It's a modified image from the game. Anybody who creates fan art of FF10 is stealing from the original artist. That's literally what it comes down to. Plus, I'm not going to pay an artist for a thumbnail anyway. Do you guys know how much artists charge for thumbnails for YouTube? Because here's the thing. You can look at Fiverr, right? And we'll start in a minute. I'm just having this little rant. You can look at Fiverr for YouTube thumbnails, right? Some of them sell for like $10, $15, whatever. The problem is that does not include an actual license to use it for business use, which means even if you buy that thumbnail, if you monetize the video, you are breaking the law and they can sue you. It's like if you actually want a proper thumbnail with a business grade license to use, you are looking at paying multiple hundreds. Okay, and for a channel that doesn't make that much, I can't pay that. You know what I mean? I can't pay that. So yes, I'm going to use AI sometimes. It's literally a tool to be used, you know? If people have problems with that, then so be it, you know? Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. It was you making yourself in the first place, not stealing from artists. Exactly, Wilson, exactly. Like, literally, all I did for that thumbnail, right? All I did for that thumbnail was have AI change Tidus's expression. And for some reason, it gave him an extra finger in the process. That is literally all it did. The problem is, like, so many people have just jumped on the I hate AI bandwagon when they don't even know how AI works. That is my biggest problem with the argument. No, this is about the Tidus thumbnail, Brandy. This is about the Tidus thumbnail. Extra finger unison for a good night. Exactly, man. Exactly. But yeah, no, it's just stupid. Like, I've given up arguing with them. Like, at this point, I'm just deleting comments because they are genuinely idiotic. The algorithm itself is an AI. Exactly, Lean. Exactly. Anybody who has a smartphone in this day and age is using AI, whether they know it or not. Anybody using a computer in this day and age is using AI. Like, an AI is just an algorithm. It's just automation. That's literally all it is. Hydrate. Thank you, me too. I shall hydrate on coffee. Yeah, we have coffee. I do have alcohol to drink tonight, because I did say last night we would be having, you know, a little alcoholic drink tonight. Unfortunately, you guys know yesterday, God damn it. You guys know yesterday how I said I wasn't an alcoholic and then I proceeded to list all the alcohol I have right next to me? Well, turns out I actually had more alcohol downstairs as well. I had half a crate of alcohol downstairs, which really is not helping my argument that I am not an alcoholic. But yeah, I now have more alcohol next to me. Love you too, Moopy. Love you too. Right, okay. Guys, hypocrite? How am I a hypocrite, Mitsu? How am I a hypocrite? Oh man, guys, today we are going to ideally be finishing off Resident Evil Requiem. We are basically at the Platinum Trophy. We are nearly there. I think literally all we've basically got to do now is complete the game on Insanity Mode, and then we are done. And Moop, you really need to stop gambling on stream because you lose every single time. You know that, right? Right, okay, let us actually jump on over to the gameplay, shall we? So we can actually really start making some progress. Are you an alcoholic if they are all full? Surely they would be empty. Exactly, man, exactly. Like, look, all these cans and bottles are full, except for this bottle of Fireball, which is only half full. So therefore, I cannot be an alcoholic because I actually have alcohol in. A true alcoholic would have no alcohol. I fully agree with that, yes. That is the kind of logic that I am here for, Wilson. 100% that is the logic that I am here for. Oh, wrong way. And that is also the logic that we're gonna stick with. We're gonna stick with that for sure. That's a really good way of looking at it. Is why Dal has no alcohol? Exactly. I bet Dal does actually have alcohol though. But something tells me he's not here tonight. Something tells me he's off hiding again. It's like, man, he's always hiding from me these days. He's always hiding from me. I just realized I can go this way. It's even quicker. Isn't the #1 rule of your community to always troll Primal? No, definitely. Dude, I swear I unlocked that door. No, definitely not, Mitsu. Definitely not. The number 1 rule of this community is let's all be nice to Primal. That's the #1 rule. Nobody follows that rule, but that is the #1 rule. There's no way anybody actually believes that, is there? Like, no way anybody believes that. Look, I can try and trick you guys, okay? You never have alcohol and usually just empty. See? Raging alcoholic, Lassie. Raging alcoholic. You've just admitted it, man. You're only an alcoholic if you have empty cans and that in. As long as your cans are not empty, you are not an alcoholic. It's the same as when you're at a bar, right? If you're at the bar and you have an empty glass in front of you, you're an alcoholic. If you have a full glass in front of you, you are not an alcoholic. It's the logic that checks out, right? That is the perfect logic. Nobody can disagree with that either. At least I hope nobody will disagree with that. Right, where's this thingy that I'm missing? It's going to be over there somewhere, isn't it? It might actually be inside as well. Been a while since you had alcohol. Yeah, but you don't really drink though, do you, Mitsu? Like, I think for someone who never really drinks, it's fine, you know? It's perfectly fine at that point. Oh yeah, I need to wait for the thing you don't have for that to open. Ugh. I'm sure there's a half-empty bottle of awful wine here somewhere, so you can't be a full alcoholic. But is the wine yours, Lazzy, or is it Cheryl's? Like, that's the question, because if it's not yours, it doesn't count. If it's yours, then I'm going to call you a dirty wino anyway. Like, realistically, I think you just need to accept the fact you can't win this argument. Dude, where on earth is this thing? It's somewhere here. Maybe it is actually inside. Maybe the collectible is inside. Let's have a look here. I can always come back up anyway if it's not. Dude, what? I literally just dropped down. Come on, man. Literally just dropped down, dude. Ah, it's there. Okay, we got it. Right, how many is that we have now? Like, surely that's a good chunk of them. I'm pretty sure that's a good chunk of them. Dude, we're still missing 7. Damn. Del's busy preparing his Delpha admin campaign. He's probably too busy playing blackjack in the gambling section. Yeah, for those who don't know, we set like a bot up in the Discord server. We've got a gambling section. It's got like blackjack, baccarat, roulette, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, it's all fake money, so, you know, people can just have fun with it and all that. And yeah, that's basically where a lot of people have been living today. Last alcohol drink you had was when you visited your sister back in Thanksgiving 2004. Wow, that's a really long time ago. I don't think wine is better for cooking. Like, I'm one of those who... I just don't think wine is very good with anything, you know? I'm not a fan of wine. I don't like it. You're going to visit her at the end of May? Ooh. Are you going to have another drink, Mitsu?
You must be the town lumberjack.
Are you having another drink when you visit, or are you staying sober? You know, I wonder what happened. No, if you shoot the zombie, he would just drop it and it would still explode, right? I was going to say, I wonder what would happen if you don't actually shoot the barrel there. Would it still set the place on fire? Oh, I gotta reload, man. Dude, I'm really glad about how fast this gun actually reloads. Mainly due to the fact I'm a terrible shot, so having a fast reload is incredibly helpful. Crocodile is gambling. Exactly, man. Wilson, tell him to get his ass here. Like, Wilson, you go tell him to get his ass in here. We're talking about alcohol, so it's his natural habitat. God damn it. Never mind. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. How did I know as soon as the scream played that was down? As soon as that played, I knew full well that was down, man. Oh wow, my aim is really horrible tonight. What you been saying about me? Nothing. We're just talking about alcohol and alcoholics. So, Dal, here's the question, right? Here's the question. Do you have alcohol in, or do you just have like a bunch of empties? Like, do you have alcohol in, or do you just have empties? This is really important as well. You have to answer this truthfully, and you have no idea how this is gonna go. We've all answered this. You have alcohol in, right? Okay, so Dal has alcohol in. That means we can no longer say he's an alcoholic. He has alcohol in, so he's not an alcoholic. I don't like to take Dal's side in this, but yes, he is no longer an alcoholic. He actually has alcohol. Maybe a drink will steady Euroflame. I probably should crack one open, shouldn't I? Oh, dude, this is. I'm actually gonna get called an alcoholic at this point. Although, to be fair, there's no way I can drink all the alcohol I have, so I guess I can't be called an alcoholic. It's fine. We're not doing shots on death. No. Right, we will finish off the bottle of Corona. We have one bottle of Corona. I don't have any lime wedges, unfortunately, so this is gonna suck. But, you know. Alright, empty box. Empty box. We'll move that over there out of the way. We'll get rid of that later. Shots on miss shots? Hell no, dude. That would 100% kill me. Get that shit on shorts. Get what on shorts? The alcoholic conversation? I'll have to wait for my AI short maker to pull the feed. You drank a full crate already? Apparently so, dude. I went for a full crate of Corona in 2 streams. Like, that is... God damn it, Pity. What's going on, man? Thank you for the itty bitties. But yeah, apparently I went for a full crate of Corona in 2 streams. Which is really not helping the I'm not an alcoholic conversation, is it? Why is everything we say tonight going against me? You admitting I'm not an alcoholic? Oh no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Dude, Corona with no lime is weird. Corona needs the lime, man. It needs the lime. But yeah, Dal, we were saying at the start of the stream how yesterday I talked about all the alcohol I have sort of like next to the desk and that, and then when I was downstairs last night looking in the freezer for something to snack on, I shit you not, I found another crate of beer. I found a crate of beer downstairs as well as all this beer. So I've now brought that up and now I have more beer. I genuinely have enough alcohol to do, like, I don't even know how many more drinking streams. Drink a full crate tonight? Hell no. Hell no. It's like I did consider making it like a shot selling stream, you know, like we did before, and that where people can make me do bombs and that. But then I realized if I do that with my luck, Pedro might appear, and then I would kind of die, you know, because it's like if he appeared and he did the same as he did the last 2 streams, that alone would be 50 shots. So I'm not risking it. You're here now. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. You were here yesterday and Pedro wasn't. The 2 streams that Pedro was here and you weren't. Are you secretly Pedro, Dal? Are you secretly Pedro? Did you secretly win the lottery? In sense, no blood is crazy, dude. No, the title is slightly wrong, Dal, I'm afraid. I forgot to update it. I forgot to update it. We've already done the no blood, no healing and all that. Same with the no infinite ammo. This is just a bona fide insanity playthrough. I'm sorry to disappoint, Dal. I'm so sorry to disappoint, man. You know. Ebel, what's going on, man? Thank you for follow. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this is just an insanity playthrough. On the bright side, though, Dol, I am shockingly terrible at this game, so it's still going to be incredibly difficult. As you can see, my aim is incredibly bad. Like, if it wasn't for infinite ammo, I shit you not, I would still be in the freaking tutorial. That is how bad I am at this game, okay? I would genuinely still be in the tutorial. That would be telling. Well, I know it's not true because you would have come down for like a surprise weekend because you'd have been too antsy to go to the casino. Pedro is Dal's rich identity. The problem is, though, I've seen Dal in person a few times, so I know he's not rich. That's 2 days running, you didn't do that? What do you mean 2 days running? I didn't do something. Do what? It's right, you're staying? Nice. You do realize, Dol, I wasn't actually gonna give you the choice, you know? Like, if you were on about leaving or anything like that, I was genuinely just gonna tie you up. No! Jump up before it explodes! Dude, he's following me! Fucking suicide bomber, man. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Infinite ammo is outright cheating? No, it's not. It's in the game. It's in the game. Nothing shocking about you being terrible. Yeah, exactly, Ninja. Exactly. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I used to be good at these games, okay? Like, any kind of shooting game, I actually did used to be good at. But then I started playing JRPGs and all that. And then I started making YouTube videos for JRPGs, so I never played FPSs or anything like that anymore. And yeah, I went to crap, you know? My aim is horrible. How on earth do I drop that again? I can't actually remember. There's a button somewhere, right? Oh, wait, it's the button up top where I had to jump off because of the zombie. Because I'm pretty sure I don't climb up there, do I? Yeah, the button... No, the button isn't up there. Dude, how do I drop that again? Oh, it's right there. God damn it. I'm blind, man. I'm blind. Update the title? No. It's clickbait. Look, if people are going to start drama over a thumbnail, I'm going to clickbait the title too. Like, I am going to enrage these people even more. Watching Primal stealing choco wings from a king cactus on one screen, watching Primal shoot the zombies on another. That's him doing alright. What y'all think? You know what, Rebel? That sounds good, man. That sounds good. It is also two very distinctly different approaches, right? Like, on one hand, I'm stealing from a sentient cactus. On the other hand, I'm somehow surviving a zombie apocalypse. Those are two situations that you would never really think you would ever be in, but apparently here we are. You report me to the ASA? What the fuck is the ASA? You've never been good at... I've been good at some games. I've been good at some games, just not many. Alright, where are we? I'm trying to think what I need... Oh, I need to go back up to the roof, don't I? Advertising Standards Agency. It's fine. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the details. You're just waiting for food. Why? What you having? I had a nice chicken dinner. The question is, though, since I'm being an alcoholic tonight and drinking, is anybody else drinking? Obviously, we know Dal is. He's already said. And we also all know Dal is an alcoholic. But yeah, is anyone else drinking tonight? I know it's a Tuesday. I do know it's a Tuesday. But that just sounds like more of a reason to drink than anything, you know? Debbie's cooking some fish and chips, sadly baked. Baked fish? Oh, man. Work tomorrow. I mean, I've got work tomorrow, too. I've got work, too. It's first drink in 3 days for you? Wow, have you been ill? You been pretty ill or something, Dal? Oh my god, hiccups. Well, not hiccups, burp. On the bright side, I did get to taste my food again. And that's what matters at the end of the day. Alright, okay, let's just, let's speed through this section and get this done. How about that, guys? I feel like this is the wrong way to go. Was it the wrong way? It was the wrong way. God damn it. Oh, actually, no, it's the right way because there's a thingy in here somewhere. Where is it? Is it in the rubble? Oh, we're not going to pick the weed up. Okay, it's not in the rubble. It's not in the rubble. Dude, there's one of the raccoons around here somewhere. Where is it? Maybe it's up top. Maybe it's up top. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I thought I saw it for a second there. I thought I saw it. It's not in that room. It's over there. Yeah, so it's somewhere behind this. No, yeah, it's somewhere behind this wall, isn't it? So maybe I do need to go up top first. Well, maybe I go down. No, I can't go down. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever actually been down the way, so maybe it was down there. What I'm concerned about is that if you use AI for a thumbnail, how much uniporn have you created? None. None. AI cannot create sexually explicit materials. Dude, you won't believe how much trouble I had getting my face overlaid onto Leon's body for the Resident Evil thumbnail. Because obviously it sees like the blood, the zombies, and the weapons and that. So it's just like, oh, this violates our terms of service. I'm like, dude, no it doesn't. Like, you'll be surprised how many rules AI actually has with the thumbnail stuff. Well, with the image generation, I should say. No healing and infinite ammo possible. Together? Ooh. Maybe for a speedrunner. Maybe like for a speedrunner who knows this game inside out, maybe they could do that challenge. For me personally, not even close. Like it's not even a question if I would ever be able to do that. Depends what you use. Some have less rules. I don't know. Like I've not found any that have like simple rules. You know what I mean? There's only two I use. I use ChatGPT and Gemini. Although Gemini I found is actually quite bad, to be honest. Like Gemini is definitely quite bad. I prefer just to use ChatGPT. It's not the best for images for sure. Like I mainly use it for spreadsheets and that. Because it saves so much time instead of writing out all the different formulas and stuff. But yeah, it's okay for small image stuff, you know? Like, simple image stuff, it's okay for. No healing and infinite bazooka. Oh, that would 100% be possible. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what the Insanity speedrunners use, right? Just infinite ammo RPGs. I don't know. It's actually been a little while since I've took a look at any of the speedruns, so I'm not actually 100% sure on what they do now. I think the last one that I watched was like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. But that was just infinite ammo RPG everything. Use Abacus AI, which lets you use loads of different LLMs for a fraction of the price. Maybe I should look into that then.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, maybe I should look into that. But I've not actually heard of that one. But at the same time, I'm really annoyed now because my ChatGPT subscription just renewed. Just my luck, isn't it, man? I mean, I suppose I could look into it next month. I could just look into it next month. Okay, I was really hoping that would actually break it in one shot just because of the strength of the gun. Oh, no, there's going to be a ton of machine gunners here, isn't there? Yep, ton of machine gunners. It's okay, though. We can run. Oh, he's the machine gunner. Oh, shit, there's a grenade there. There's a grenade there, and I'm going to die. It's okay, though. We can just run. We can just run. Luke, why fight when you can run away?
Let's find those detonator parts.
If one doesn't let me do something, I just try a different ally. Grok has a lot less rules. I think I've tried Grok, but I don't think it really did anything worthwhile. I'm pretty sure that was actually a pretty bad one. You haven't beaten the game yet? I've beaten it twice. This is like the third playthrough. What do I need to do? I need body armor, don't I? I need to repair the body armor. I don't really need any of the other guns, do I? And I can't really upgrade these, so I guess we'll just go as we are, right? I suppose I'll make a save though. But we'll make a save. That never works? What never works, Shadow? RPG for boss? We have a boss coming up. Oh, the plant. Yeah, I suppose I probably should buy an RPG or two, shouldn't I? Can I buy two? Oh, wait, no. The next boss is Mr. X, isn't he? Wait, why can't I buy an RPG?
There I was this morning, sitting and drinking coffee in my slippers. I thought to myself, I really need to clean some mugs.
God damn it. God damn it, man. You have infinite ammo and access to shotguns? Yeah, but the revolver is better than the shotguns. Dude, am I blind or can I not buy an RPG? Yeah, but I'm also trying to get the collectibles, Chaz. Dude, why can't I buy an RPG? Can I craft one? No, I can't craft one, can I? Can you only buy one RPG per playthrough? Oh, dude, what did I use the RPG on earlier? Well, earlier, yesterday. I know I used the RPG, but I can't remember. I used it on the spider, didn't I? Dude, is that the only RPG? No, I didn't drop it, Jazz. Once you use it, it just, like, leaves your inventory because you only get one shot with it. Can you only buy one per playthrough? Dude, if that's the case, we're going to be in trouble for Mr. X and for the final boss. That's going to really, really suck, man. That's really going to suck. You know, streams that you got the 7-day streak. Hell yeah, man. Like, look, I've been streaming a lot lately. Like, now that Gem's moved in, we've got basically everything all sorted, this, that, and the next thing, you know? Like, I'm streaming more and more. Oh, reload, reload, reload! Yeah, I'm streaming a lot more these days. Dude, I love the counter, man. I really love the counter. I think it's awesome. That's why you need the infinite RPG ammo. Yeah. Yeah. I had no idea that it was a one-time use per playthrough, man. I thought I could just buy one every boss, you know? But no, apparently not. Dude, seriously? That did more damage to my health and barely touched my armor. Okay, yeah, just throw it at that guy instead of the one right next to me. Come on, Leon, that's smart, isn't it, dude? Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Dude, I don't have any... Oh, I do have healing. Oh, I only had herbs. Okay, I think we're safe. I think everything's dead. Are you going to do the watch parties? Might do one tomorrow. Might do one tomorrow. As I say though, like, Jen wants to watch most of the films as well, so it's trying to find a time where we both can. That kind of messed my original plan up a little bit. And then obviously I've been doing more normal streams this month than watch parties, so... I think you know this content in first playthrough and did this. Wait, what? I have no idea what you just said there, Dancer. I think you know this content in first play and did this?
Now for the other side.
Oh, the counter move. Did I notice it in the first playthrough? I don't know. Alright, this is the part I'm really not gonna like because I know... Oh, herbs. We need the herbs, man. I know for a fact I'm probably going to get hammered here. In fact, you know what? Let's just take this carefully and we're just gonna kill everybody. We're gonna kill everybody and everything. It's just a shame I can't get the ones up top. Oh, but I can shoot the barrel. As long as we take this nice and slowly, we should be okay. I think there's a machine gunner above, though. And it's the machine gunners that worry me the most, because they just murder me badly. Right, well, at least the barrels aren't up there that can explode on me anymore, so... Silver lining. Or in this case, red lining, you know. Either or. I feel like I'm doing too much playing and talking, though, and not enough drinking. What do you guys think? Anyone agree with that? How did I miss that? Alright, reload, Leon, reload. And while he's reloading, we're gonna have a nice drink. There's a big machine gun. Chainsaw! Dude, how did I fuck that word up 3 times there? Literally messed that word up 3 times there, dude. Come on, man. Just die already, please. Shot! Thank you, Del. I am a good shot. Yes, I am a very good shot. We're not going to talk about how bad my aim is right now, okay? We're definitely not going to talk about that. Okay, he's dead. That took way too many bullets. I think everybody is dead, so we should be a little bit safer. Dude, well, how is my aim so bad? We've only had half a bottle of Corona and my aim is already terrible. Well, worse than usual, worse than usual. Let's go with that. This is the part I'm not gonna like.
Hopefully this thing still works.
I have an idea, though. I have an idea. We're gonna try the... We're gonna try the trick again. He'd be boned, right? Chaz, if I didn't have infinite ammo, we'd still be in the freaking tutorial. Like, no hesitation. We would 100% still be in the tutorial if I didn't have infinite ammo. First time chat, been following me since the D7 videos, even replaying the games. Now your videos are saviors, so hard to say thanks. No worries, Yosh. Like, I'm very glad that you are enjoying the videos, my friend. So I could be mistaken on what I've just read, Yosh. Also, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But is that, like, am I led to believe that you've watched everything since Disgaea 7? Or the Disgaea videos only? Either way, thank you for your view. And how you doing? You having a good weekend? Yeah, if you don't know, this is apparently a bug in Requiem where you can just stand here looking up and the zombies can't do anything to you. It's actually kind of funny. All the videos, I love you, my friend. Cheers to you, Yosh. How much are we betting the minute I turn around, I'm going to instantly die? Oh, they actually pushed me all the way over to the other side. Dude, they pushed me all the way over to the other side. Alright, we should probably come out of that now, shouldn't we? We should go back to third person. Okay, that apparently cancels the reload animation. User channel would accidentally... Huh? What? What do you mean, Dancer? Dude, I need to reload really badly, but they're dropping down way too fast. Doing well. Been eager to see how you conquer Requiem. Thank you, Yosh. Thank you, man. We're actually on the, like, the third playthrough right now. We're just going for the Insanity mode trophy. We've done all of the, like, no healing and all that sort of stuff. I do still need to do the Blood Collector trophy, but apparently you can cheese that later on. Like, we can cheese that by, like, just reloading the save and whatnot. So I think that's what we're going to do next time we get to Gracie's section in the lab. Just so we can get that trophy. And I'm pretty sure those are, like, the only ones left that I actually need now. So we should end up with the... Oh, any raccoons? Okay, thankfully there wasn't. Oh, but I didn't check inside the skyscraper bit, did I? Where is that? Where is that raccoon? He's underground, isn't he? Dude, there's a raccoon underground. Okay, we need to go get that raccoon. I don't know how I missed him. Like, I don't know how I missed him. Oh, is he in the train station, maybe? Is he down in the tunnels, maybe? He's gonna be in the tunnels, isn't he? Okay, so yeah, that's a good shout, Dancer. That's a really good shout, man. I would have completely missed that if it wasn't for you. Yeah, he's down in the tunnel. I think I need the other one though. Grimstone building basement. How do I get to that basement? Because I'm guessing I've got to go through there for him. Because I don't think I can actually go around this way, can I? I don't think I can anyway. This is where we spend... Yeah, it's a dead end. This is where we're going to spend all freaking stream now looking for this one... goddamn raccoon. Unless anybody knows exactly where he is. If so, I would be hello appreciative if you could tell me, please. Just to save me 2 hours. 2 hours and a lot of embarrassment from getting lost. Because we know he's not down in the water. We know he's not down in that section. So I do think he's down in one of the train tunnels, maybe. Actually, no, maybe he's not down there. Maybe he's up on the crane. Is he up on the crane, maybe? Or is he down here? He's there, he's there. Okay, we got him, we got him. Never mind, everything's fine. We got him. Bond! What's going on, man? Take the elevator and watch at the bridge? Take the elevator. Huh? You mean this elevator? What, is there another one up there? No, there's not another one up there. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we got the one up here. I think we got the one up here anyway. Oh man, you're bad? No, don't worry about it, Mark. Like, dude, please, do not worry. Like, I appreciate the assistance, you know? Does it tell you how many you've got left in the menu? Yes, I think I have 5 or 6 left. We've got 5 left. And yeah, there are none up here. So we've got 5 left somewhere. Oh no, dude, is there any on the bike sequence? Before I start the bike sequence, is there any on that? Just in case I'm gonna make a save. Dude, the bike sequence is what I'm worried about the most. If there's something on that, like I'm getting MGS3 flashbacks. MGS3 PTSD, dude. Alright, can I buy an RPG here, or is it literally 1 per playthrough? Dude, the RPG is actually 1 per playthrough. That is incredibly bad. There's none on the bike sequence. Oh, thank God. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Wait. Oh yeah, I need the repair kit. Whoops. I thought I'd already got that. I guess not. Yeah, dude, I was legit getting wood for a second. I thought it was going to be like MGS3 all over again, man. At least we don't have to worry about that, though, so we're fine. I'm guessing there's going to be a couple in the police station I missed, and then I'm guessing there's also a couple in the labs. Alright, let's go!
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Collect the detonator parts. 2 out of 3. Wait, what? Did I do that entire section? I did the entire section and didn't pick up the relay. Dude! I did that entire section and forgot the relay. Oh no. I've got to go all the way back around. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I 100% deserve to be called a moron for that. I will fully give you all permission to call me an idiot for that one. Because that one was just a teeny tiny little bit embarrassing, you know? Dude, I can't believe that, man. Now I feel like an idiot. Take a shot for being stupid. I tell you what, there's like 40 people in stream right now across YouTube and Twitch. If I see 40 different people commenting saying take a shot, I will take a shot. How is that? We will have a fair comparison. We need an extraordinary majority vote. I see that's only 4 different people. You know, that's only 5 different people, 6 different people. Nope, only 6 different people so far, man. 7 different people. There's still like 30 odd people to go, you know. So I guess I don't need to do a bomb. It's fine, man. It's fine. This is where Dal's just furiously creating like 40 fake accounts. Wilson, that doesn't count. You already said it on Twitch. That doesn't count. You can't go from Twitch over to YouTube and say it there. Take one for me. I'm hurting today. Got after it yesterday. Ooh. Did you have a big drink yesterday, yeah, Mark? I'll pack a bong. You do a shot. That I feel like that's just been a bad influence there, Rebel. Oh, how did you get back here from since the list broke? I don't actually know, Lazzy. We might actually have just completely screwed ourselves here. Like, I genuinely don't know how we're going to actually get through this section. Are there even 40 people watching? Yeah, if you count both YouTube and Twitch. Unless somebody has, actually, oh, both lifts are down here now. Yeah, unless somebody has the stream open on both sides, then it should be enough. Lucas too? Yeah, Lucas too. Lucas too. They also count in the vote. They have to vote. Dude, can I just, like, jump over? Question. On your first time through this building, can you always just drop down there? Can you always just drop down? Dal, that doesn't count, Dal. Do you partake in the devil's lettuce or just drinks? Just drinks for me, Gleam. Just drinks. I've never done drugs or anything like that. I've seen what it does to family members. Obviously, I know weed is pretty much harmless and all that. But no, I stay away from any and all drugs. There is also a fact that, like, we get random drug tests at work as well, so if I was ever caught with it in my system, it's like instant fired. So it's not worth it, you know what I mean? Surely you can't do that the first time? I don't know, like, I've never noticed it before. But then maybe I've just not paid attention to it, you know what I mean? There has to be another way down, right? Like, maybe if we go up the ladder, maybe we can go down this side. But yeah, I don't know, Lazzy. Like, I feel like it's something I've never actually looked out for. So maybe you can do it the first time, but then I feel like speedrunners would surely do that, right? But at the same time, I haven't watched a speedrun in a while, so maybe they do. Pays less attention than the gaming than he does the chat. Exactly, exactly. Look, when I'm streaming, okay, the less attention I pay to the game means the more mistakes get made. And the more mistakes get made, the more fun you guys have. Okay, well, that's just pointless, man. We don't need to use the binoculars there. Yeah, the more mistakes I make, the more fun you guys have. We all know that. Dude, could you imagine if Leon just, like, Leroy Jenkins down the fucking hole? Not gonna lie, that would actually be kind of funny. You're probably the only person to ever come back here because you were too blind to pick up the detonator. I forgot all about it. I literally forgot all about it. I just, like, walked straight past it. I was paying zero attention. Evidently. It is going to be a really interesting thing to see now, though, isn't it? I'm legit curious if we can go back down. Could you imagine if we actually get stuck up here? It's going to be the oversight of the century, I feel like. Surely not, though. Surely Capcom would have thought, okay, what if somebody doesn't pick this up? Like, yes, I was definitely an idiot for forgetting it, but surely I'm not the only idiot, you know? I mean, there's a rope there going down. Maybe I can rappel down the rope. Playing anything after this if you get platinum early enough? I'll probably... Hey, we can rappel. Okay, so they did actually think it through. I'll probably go on to the FF8 randomizer, Lean. It'll either be the FF8 randomizer or Expedition 33. One of the two. Okay, so apparently this is a thing, guys. Apparently this is a thing. I wonder how many people have never seen this. Because how many people are going to forget to actually go there? Benetton, what is going on, my friend? You having a good day? I would say you having a good week, but obviously the week's only just started and today is Tuesday, so... Oh my god! So I imagine, you know, like being back at work and all that. Maybe not, right? Maybe not. Dude, there's a lot of zombies down here, okay? There's a lot more down here than I thought, and we now have to kill them all. I've also literally just backed myself into a corner because I'm a genius. Reload, Leon, reload! Dude, how many are down here? Is this like an infinite CP farm or something? They just keep coming. It would probably help if I could actually hit them in the head, wouldn't it? It would massively help if I could actually hit them in the head. If Primal pulls a gun on you, just stand in front of him and he won't hit. I wish I could defend myself to that, but unfortunately, you're not even that wrong, are you? We've seen how bad my aim actually is. So yeah, I think that might actually be the case. We will get more hits than Primal. I mean, Luke. A broken clock is wrong twice a day, right? So even a blind man can land a shot every once in a while.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost.
Then it would pass out because of raw blood. I would. I genuinely would. Yeah, for those who don't know, I have a really, really bad blood phobia. I'm okay with game blood because obviously fake and all that. Real blood, I would just instantly, like, pass out, man. Instantly pass out. I have a horrible, horrible blood phobia. I can't even really do blood tests. Like, if I need a blood test, right? If they get the vein on the first go, I just go, like, white as a ghost. I get, like, pins and needles all over my body, and I just feel really sick. If they fail on the first attempt, like, if they can't manage the left arm and they have to go in the right arm, then there's like a 95% chance that I will hurl my guts up. Like, I will probably hurl my guts up at that point. If they still fail on the second attempt, I'm 100% throwing up. Like, 100%. Every time I go for a blood test, I also have to, like, explicitly tell them about my blood phobia. because then they have to get like the head nurse to do the test and all that, and they have to get like a bunch of people in case I am actually sick. Like me getting a blood test is like a whole freaking ordeal. It's actually a little bit funny. It's a little bit sad, but also a little bit funny. I'm still excited for the DLC and the gameplay change mods for this, dude. I'm looking forward to the DLC. I'm definitely looking forward to the DLC for sure. Already did the more enemies mod with Leon. Ooh, more enemies mod. See, I'm playing on PS5, so I can't really use any of the mods. I did speak to Capcom. Oh, excuse me. And I was like, hey, bestie, can I have a PC code, please? And they were just like, no, but you can have the PS5 code. And I was like, okay. So I unfortunately can't do any mods unless I buy the game, but since I already have the game, I'm probably just not gonna buy it, you know what I mean? Bunny Suit Leon is the best outfit. Dude, I've seen so many outfits for like Leon and Grace, it's unreal. I've seen so many mods for this game, it's unreal. You would play with Neil naked? No! Or just buy the game? Technically I did, Dal. Technically I did. I bought it with my incredible shill powers for Capcom. Nobody believes that for 1 minute, do they? But no, I bought it with my promotion of the game. I might have convinced one person to get this game. That counts as promotion. That's the cost of my service, you know? Reload, Leon, before I die! How did I take an RPG to the face and still take, like, no damage there? Paid for it on his knees like he does for everything else. I don't pay for anything on my knees, other than sexual favors. You're not getting it now? You weren't going to get it anyway. You've already said you're not a big fan of Resident Evil. I go back on Phantom Brave, but your controller isn't cooperating. You know, that's one game I couldn't really get into. I did try it, and I tried it really hard. Like, I got through the story and all that. But I just wasn't feeling it, you know? And I feel really, really bad to say that, because Koei did me, like, a solid in that. They sent me a bunch of free stuff. They give me, like, a good amount of early access for the videos and that. But I just couldn't get into it. Like, the story's okay, don't get me wrong. Well, the story was... It was there. Gameplay-wise, I wasn't a big fan, though. But then, I suppose, like, you can't enjoy everything from the same company, right? You know? It was no Disgaea. A good promoter would have persuaded you to buy it. I mean, no. Here's the thing, Dal. Here's the thing, right? I'm not going to convince you to buy anything, and I never will. That doesn't make me a bad promoter. Well, I mean, in a sense, it does. But it makes me a good content creator. Like, one of the things I've always done with reviews and, like, when I go to events and stuff like that, and this is why I don't actually get invited to many events anymore, but one of the things I've always done is I've put the good and the bad in front of people. I keep my opinion mostly out of it. Like, I will give you the facts on the pros, the facts on the cons, and then I will give my opinion. What people do with that information is then up to them. I will never try and sell them anything, you know? I'm trying to give them an honest outlook, which seems to be an incredibly rare thing these days. Oh, shit, there's a... Okay, it's a good job I actually looked at the map there. Is Disgaea light? Exactly. And for me, Disgaea should just stay Disgaea, you know what I mean? I am looking forward to Mayhem, though. Like, Disgaea Mayhem, that looks really, really interesting. But I'm also expecting it to be really buggy. It's unfortunate, but I am expecting it to be buggy. They really need to remake Makai Kingdom. You know, I've never played Makai Kingdom, but I do know a little bit about it from when I played Cross Edge. Now, there's a blast from the past. I know some people in chat have played Cross Edge, but I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion, there's also quite a few who have no idea what Cross Edge is. Does anybody not know what Cross Edge is? It was a game on the PS3 and I believe maybe the Xbox 360. Ah, dude, it's right there in front of me. I'm just blind. Because that's just such a good series. Well, unfortunately, it was only one game, wasn't it? But it was a good game. It's just so hard to find now. Check for raccoons? Yeah, I checked, Nancy, I checked. You own it still? Very nice. Very nice. It's a very hard game to get. Like, I remember looking it up a while ago because I was going to rebuy it. Used copies were like 15 to 20 quid, like give or take, over on eBay, and that sealed copies of Cross Edge were going for like 300 quid. Who remembers the PS1 game? Guys, that was the fighting game, right? What was that, the fighting game? Or am I thinking of something different? See, I don't actually know if I'm thinking of something different or not. It's a series in Japan. There's one in the 3DS. Oh, really? Oh, I never knew that. I only knew about, like, the actual original Cross Edge that came out over here on the PS3. I genuinely had no idea there was any other games for it. Okay, now I'm actually a little bit sad that they never actually came over here. Dude, that raccoon was pretty hidden. Sad they dropped the Makai characters after 5. They've dropped a lot of the extra characters though, haven't they? It's like now Disgaea is basically just its own franchise characters. And even then, they seem to be cutting some out, like Zeta. Wait, Zeta was Makai, wasn't it? Yeah, Zeta was Makai. I don't know why, I always think Zeta or however you pronounce his name, he's from Disgaea 1, isn't he? Like, I always thought he was just a Disgaea character, but no, he's Makai, isn't he? On Zal's weapon. Close enough, Dancer, close enough. Disgaea characters in Asagi? Well, no, because even in Disgaea 7, Asagi wasn't in 7, was she? I don't think they I don't think they added her in DLC either. I'm pretty sure Asagi is completely missing from 7. Which is definitely a shame because Asagi is usually like a really good character. Okay, I never actually came in here before. Yeah, I never actually came in here before. You kids have fun solving this one? A Barry? Okay. Dude, that's a file I needed. That's a file I needed. Oh my god, could this be where all my missing files are? Dude, is this the room where all my missing files are? Oh no, does anyone know the briefcase? Does anyone know the briefcase password? I have no idea, Chaz. Hang on. Resident Evil, Requiem... No, what are you doing? What the fuck? Why are you in AI mode, Google? Okay, Google's in AI mode for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, I hit tab by accident. Right, Resident Evil Requiem. Briefcase combination. RRR. Okay, that should have been kind of obvious, really, shouldn't it? Why do I know that? What is that from? That's from another Resident Evil, right? Why do I know that? Power Shade Charm. A charm for Requiem offers limitless bullet penetration and increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Okay, well those are Wesker's glasses, aren't they? Rising Rookie Rebecca? I have no idea who that was, man. Brute Force. It's in AI mode due to your YouTube video. No, I hit tab. I don't use Google for AI stuff. Asagi is in 7 on the Switch 2 version. New DLC drop. Wait, so Asagi is Switch 2 only? Really? Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Strike. How you doing, buddy? Dude, that's kind of bullshit if true. They definitely should have added her to the rest of the versions. Massive bullshit on their part. Okay, I feel like we've actually just made big progress on the files that we need. Yeah, we did, dude. We just made huge progress on the files. We only need 5 more files now. And considering how many we found in that room I feel like there's only like 1 room of files that I need. DPS queues suck. They do. They do. I'm amazed you're actually doing queues though, Dal. Like, you know the best tome farm is just to make a pre-made party, right? Just make like a PF and be like, yeah, we're farming tomes for Relic, and you will fill up pretty quickly. And then obviously you'll be speedrunning the dungeons as well. There's more in there in Wesker's office. Ooh, where's Wesker's office? Did I miss that? Also, while I'm here though, I'm gonna try and get the Raccoon because I feel like I'll miss it. Like if I don't get it now, I know I'm gonna miss it. Oh, okay, he's got to be on the ground floor. You need friends for that? No, just make Party Finder. You don't need friends for Party Finder. I don't have friends, and I always made Party Finders. Okay, so I can't see him on the shelf. I can slightly hear him as well. I can slightly hear him, but I can't... Wow, dude, that is so hidden. Bro, that is so fucking hidden, dude. You have to be at such a specific angle to see that one. Dude, that one's evil, man. Legit, that one is evil. Am I gonna need a new playthrough and how to use your video again? Yeah, man, like, dude, this guy is one of those games that it actually, I love this guy, right? I love this guy, always have, always will. That's one of the things that really, really triggers me when I make guides for it. Because I will obviously always make guides for it, and me and Nis do have, you know, a pretty good relationship and all that. So obviously I do get the games early. So I have plenty of time. Oh, that didn't count as a file. Okay. Yeah, so obviously I have a bit more time pre-release to, you know, get guides made and all that stuff. So I make the guides, but the problem is all those guides are instantly out of date the minute DLC comes out. And it's hella annoying. Alright, there's another file. Is that the only file in here? Or is there more that I'm missing? Is there any secret files? No, because I'm not using the Requiem, Chaz. I'm not using the Requiem. But yeah, so like every guide I make for Disgaea is literally outdated the minute DLC drops. So then I have a choice, right? Then I have a choice. I either just bite the bullet and remake every single video that I've made for Disgaea using the DLC characters, or I just like pin a comment like, hey, use this from this character instead, right? With that new one, now go back to the second floor library. Ooh. Is there a secret puzzle in here involving some files? Right, I'm on the second floor of the library. I'm on the second floor of the library. Can I go through this door? No, I can't. Meant to be part of their Switch 2 total update, better graphic stability and such, and added the Ahsoka DLC Switch 2 only exclusive, though honestly her abilities aren't even that good. Really? What does she have? Ooh, Book. What do you know what she has off the top of your head? Not gonna lie, she seems super young in this picture, and it seems kind of pedophilic. Rising Ruku Rebecca. Who is Rising Ruku Rebecca? Like, I know you guys have mentioned that before for like the RRR thing. Is it a character from like RE2 or something? Right, so that, dude, that means we're only missing 3 files now, aren't we? We're missing 2 raccoons and 3 files, man. 18 in that photo? Oh, she's from RE0. I didn't even know there was a 0. Right, we are missing 3 files and 2 raccoons. Is there any way to at least check? Oh, we can check the files, right? Oh, how do I do this? Files. Is it right? We have 1 missing file in Raccoon City. Oh, please tell me I did not miss a file in the alias sections. Please tell me I did not miss a file in the alias section. Fuck, dude. The 2 files I need are in Rhodes Hill somewhere. Yeah, I never played RE1 either. Is your Disgaea challenge for me going easy? I refuse to comment on that, Chaz, because you'll have to wait and see. I've got to do 1 more playthrough. I will probably speedrun this on my own after. I'll probably speedrun this on my own after, just to pick those 2 up. Right, so Raccoon City, we are missing 1 more. Oh, we're apparently missing some on Ark as well. Wait, but that's 5. That's 5 different files. Do we not need to collect all the files for the challenge? Read all the files in the main story, but we're only missing 3, but this is saying I'm missing like 5. I have got multiple saves, Lassie. Okay, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. We're missing 3, but we're also missing 5 apparently. So I have no idea what that actually means. Load a previous save later on. Yeah, sure, actually. I don't need to do the whole run again, do I? I can just load the save. I'll do that later. Get it finished. Be a number 1 finish! That only took an hour and 10 minutes. Right. Is it time for beer number 2, guys? Is it time for beer number 2? I'll leave the vote up to you guys. Don't worry, this time... Oh yeah, I forgot about the talking. This time we don't need everybody to say yes. This time we just need enough people to agree that I don't sound like an alcoholic. Maybe it counted the safe code files? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Dragon, what's going on, my friend? Been watching the FF10 videos the last few days. Nice to see you live and watching them. Did help me as you're playing it right now. Ooh. Are you doing the alphabet challenge, Dragon? You are an alky. I'm not an alky. You calling me an alky, Chaz? I'm saying no to the shot, but you're still trying to convince me to do a shot. Why is everyone's trying to convince me to do a shot, man? Oh, the orphanage section. I forgot about this part. A combo of Girl, Hall, and Fuka with a gun focus. She has a pretty hard ability, turns into main characters. Oh, hang on. Let me just hide under the bed. Pretty hard ability, turns into main characters. Another one set a squad leader increases by 5% to all members. Okay, the increase by 5% per member to all members is actually pretty good. That's a pretty good one if it's like a low cost ability. And when squad members die, gains 5% damage per defeated character. That sounds like it could be used in like a big damage build, but yeah, ultimately it doesn't sound very useful, does it? Like usually she has like 1 omega like ability in that. Whereas this time, yeah, it doesn't seem it. Just a normal playthrough. Ah. Well, I'm glad I'm helping you then. Free cost isn't bad. Free cost isn't bad. It's not broken, but it's not bad. Right, guys, we have a conundrum. I need a vote here. So I've got a crate of Carling here, which goes out of date in June, and I have half a crate of Budweiser, which is only half a crate. What do we drink first? Do we drink the one that goes out of date first but has more cans? Or do we drink the Budweiser, which has less cans, so I can get rid of another box? Which do we go for? You never knew the challenges existed till you saw the videos? Oh. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people will typically do, you know, like challenge runs and that. Just to, it adds a spice, you know, it adds a little bit of spice to the playthrough. Because if you've played the same game, like, so many times over, you're going to want that little bit of freshness, right? It's like food. It's like food. If you eat the same thing day in, day out, you're going to get bored of it eventually, right? So it's the same thing. Some alcohol does, yeah. It starts separating and splitting.
Please.
It goes all chunky. Oh, is this a file? Is this a file I need? No. I should probably ask, are there actually any files in the orphanage section? Surely not, right? Surely not. Empty the one box. Calling starts out bad. Calling starts out fine, Lazzy. It's fine. Also, hey, Cat. How you doing today? No, the Budweiser's still in date for quite a bit. The Budweiser's the one with half a crate left. I have half a crate of Budweiser and about 3/4 of a crate of Carling that goes bad in like 2 months. So that's the conundrum. We can either quickly empty a crate, or we can drink the one that goes bad first. You know, so less waste. Which should we go with? Carling. Okay, we got 1 vote for Carling. We got 1 vote for Carling. Probably what I would choose myself as well, to be fair, just to get it drunk. This was a 1-cost street character was pretty increased explosion damage 100% and explodes when thrown, so it sounds like tower step bomb. I mean, it could be. It could be. At work, noticed you went live, need someone in my ear while I got the slave work out of the way. Well, Kat, the easy solution for that, my friend, is don't be a slave. Like, Kat, you need to go up to your employer, slap them a few times in the face, and just tell them you want paying for your work. You should never accept slave labor. Unless somebody is giving you slave labor. If somebody's giving you slave labor is perfectly fine and acceptable, you know? But if you yourself are the slave labor, it should never be accepted. I definitely think you should slap your boss a few times. Unless you're self-employed, in which case, maybe don't slap yourself. Oh, these Emily bits seem kind of pointless. 100%. Wait, no, this isn't Emily, is it, Lean? This isn't Emily we're playing as. This is like one of the clones before Emily. This is like one of the earlier clones. The kid we're playing as right now dies. Primal, slave labor is good if you are the slave. Exactly, Chaz, exactly. You run a restaurant, you are the boss, so only being self-inflicted. Yeah. Don't slap yourself then. Get I don't know, get your employees to do the slave labor. Also, while I was grabbing a can, did I miss the kid coming through? Alright, let's open this can up. Dude, I don't even know how long these cans have been downstairs. It wouldn't surprise me if I've got like algae growing in here or something. Okay, I'm going to assume I missed the kid. Holy crap. Yeah, you can tell these cans are old. 100% you can tell these cans are old. Just the door getting slammed? Oh, I could have swore they came and looked at the door. Can't afford slave labor in this economy? Yeah, man, slaves are expensive, you know. It's like, dude, back in the day, you could buy a couple of slaves for like 3 silver coins. Dude, with the price of silver these days, that ain't cheap, man. That ain't cheap. Silver's pricey these days, bro. Silver is very pricey these days. Housing, food, medical. Yeah, but that's if you take care of your slave. It's like one of the easiest ways to avoid that cost, Chaz, is you just don't house feed or look after your slave. You just do it like the ancient Romans. I think it was the Romans anyway. It's like you just no, like the ancient Egypt. No, because Egyptians did actually take care of the slaves, didn't they? Either way, you just work them into the ground and then you get rid of them. Kind of like the way all countries do these days with regular staff workers. Romans took good care of the slaves. Yeah, I know Egyptians did as well. There was one race that didn't, but I can't remember which one. I just can't remember which one it was that just, like, did not take care of the slaves at all. Slap them with a glove, duel them for your job. Oh, might try one of the character challenges for 10 though. Just don't know which one you should try. I mean, it depends on what you want to do, Dragon. Like, some are easier, some are harder, right? Like, the Una one is very, very easy, because obviously you've got Aeons. Walker and Tidus, pretty straightforward. Kimari can be a little challenging. Lulu, I imagine, would be kind of... I imagine Lulu would be kind of easy. Because you, like, magic early on is pretty strong, and you can farm, like, next to a save point for MP, right? Koreans? Yeah, and the Chinese as well, right? But yeah, slave labor is good when you are the slaver. If it's being I'm considering to be the slave, at least you wouldn't be making an income. Oh man, has he been that bad, Cat? I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, it's just the times we're in, isn't it, you know? Like, times are tough for everyone. So I do 12 to 24 months ago, like, I used to eat out quite a lot on that. Whereas now, I mean, obviously, Gem's on a diet, so that also doesn't really help matters like this. But, no, like, even now, just, we don't eat out anymore, you know? Because, again, it is too expensive. The weirdest one's like McDonald's. You go to McDonald's with, like, 2 people or something these days. Dude, it's like 30 to 40 quid just for, like, a meal each at McDonald's. You know what I mean? It is crazy. Like, the cost of eating out these days is so expensive. It's very, very rare we do it now. Yeah, the Japanese definitely didn't. Like, the way they treated POWs is crazy. Wait, there's a file here? Where's the file? Where's the file? Wait, in the coffin. I think I got this one. I think I got this one. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Yeah, I definitely got this one before. Yeah, I got that one before. That was not one of the ones I'm missing, unfortunately. You're pretty making your own food. I'm just lazy, Wilson. Like, I like to think I'm a good cook. You know, I do like to think I'm a good cook. I just don't like doing the cooking. I'm just very lazy with that. No one wants to eat out anymore. The chain companies are all taken over. Even then, dude, like, if I'm going to eat out, I actually avoid the chains now. Chains are the ones that are way too expensive for what they are. But then the individual little takeaways are also just as bad. If we plan on eating out, we'll typically choose like a non-chain restaurant, you know? Or we'll go one of the companies that Gem's discount works at. Most of the time, though, we typically go like a little place. Because 9 times out of 10, the food is actually better. Like, I do think that a lot of the littler places, like the individual restaurants and that, they are better than the chains. Obviously, that's not the case for all of them. But in general, I think that is a pretty good generalization, you know? Because obviously, there's a lot more that can go wrong, right? And obviously, it is typically their business, if you will. So it's like, they have to make sure it succeeds. But your mom and pops. Exactly, Cat. Exactly. 100% agree with you there. Right, we need to double check in here for all different files, man. We've got to look everywhere. Because this is a one-time area. And if I'm going to miss a file, it's probably going to be in here. That's not counted as a file, unfortunately. Okay, what about this? Obtained file. Dude, is that only one left? Do we only have one left to go? Please say yes. No, we still have two, so I've had that one before as well. Man, look at all the drugs everywhere. Is there any more files in here? We just need 2 more files, man. I need to make sure I get every file in the research center. I also need to make sure I cut off a licker's tongue. I need to counter a licker. Anybody know you do that? You just press like R2 when a licker goes for you or something? Hang on, I see paperwork, but I can't interact with it. Just go to a good pub for a meal. Leon, I used to agree with you there. And when we use Gem's discount, that is what we do. Because obviously she works in a chain bar. So when we use her discount, we do go to a pub. Unfortunately, though, you don't really have many, like, individual pubs left. At least that do food. It's like, there are still a few that, you know, just do drinks and that, but when it comes to food, very few do it anymore. It's very hard to find a good pub that does, like, good food. But I do agree with you. Some people care about what they're trying to put in front of their customers. Chains are constantly but repetitive and boring. Well, it's not only that, Kat. It's not only that. Like, obviously with Gem working for a chain, I obviously know a little bit about what goes on in the kitchen and that. And dude, so much of the shit turns up like pre-made. It's unreal. Like, don't get me wrong. When it comes out, it looks great and it tastes good. But it's crazy how much of it just comes to the place frozen and they basically just warm it up. Not in a microwave or anything like that. Like, sometimes they warm it on the grill or they use like an industrial oven. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, there are a lot of... Oh shit, we're on the Mr. X section. I forgot about that. But yeah, there are a lot of places that will actually just, you know, like, cheap out on that shit. And it infuriates me, man. Because if you're paying that kind of money to eat out, you should be getting something fresh as far as I'm concerned. So I do agree with you there, Kat. Like, eating at a mom and pop store, usually it's fresher. There are certain things I know from Gem, which basically means I will not order the things, you know? There are specific things I know of that I won't order. It doesn't come all the way up here, right? No, but he does. Oh, I can't even stun him. I'm stuck on the door. Why do I have a feeling he's going to grab me? Dude, I can literally hear his steps getting louder and louder and louder. He's right behind me, man. He's right freaking behind me, dude. Okay, it's fine. This guy looked a bit like Jurgen Klopp. Who's that dancer? I have no idea who that is. If you ever go to Japan, you should visit an izakaya. I would love to, Gleam. I would absolutely love to.
What is Ark?
Not sure.
If I was going to go to Japan, though, I think the #1 place I would go, right? I wonder if there's any files around here for me. I think the #1 place I would go in Japan would be Hokkaido. I would want to visit like a traditional hot spring inn, you know what I mean? And then I would also love to experience the bar culture. Because I know Hokkaido is very much a big drinking city in Japan. Well, city, district, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, like I've said to Gem, right? Like I've said to Gem, I would love to go to Japan. But I feel like until I can properly speak the language, I feel like I wouldn't get to enjoy the experience as much. These days, the English pub culture has changed far too much and not in a good way. 100%. Lean, I cannot agree with you any more than I possibly do on that one. 100%. Like, dude, pubs used to be an enjoyable experience. You know, it's like, I remember when I first turned like 18, 19, the pub culture and the drinking culture in general was so different. Like, I remember when I was a teenager, you know, we used to go to the local pub for a Sunday dinner. And it was all made fresh there by the chef and that. Like, all fresh, all the fresh trimmings. You had proper handmade mash instead of all this, like, pre-packaged smash crap. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Everyone's trying to cut costs so much that it's eliminating what we used to be as a country. Train of Liverpool? Oh. A lot of businesses have been resorting to pre-made and prepared items. It's just not worth the time to make some items or train the manpower to make it. So for some things, I can understand that, right? Like, some things I can understand that for sure. Because, yes, it's not practical to hand make everything. Especially for some things like sauces, you know, which one person might have. But then you've got to keep it warm all day long. Like, yeah, I know that's not practical. But at the same time, for some things, there are some things I do think should always be prepared fresh. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why if I eat out, I will only really ever have steak. Because I know at those places, that is cooked fresh on the grill. Right, guys. I love you, but I do need to let my baby bladder loose. I am going to go to the toilet. Feel free to chat shit about me in the chat. I'll read them all when I get back, and then I will break down crying. I'll be right back, everybody. Give me 2 minutes. I'm back, people. How are we all doing? I know I'm XXX trainer of Dortmund soccer. See, I don't follow soccer, so I have naturally no idea. Literally no idea. But then, as I say, I don't follow soccer. Hello, and this run so far has been hilarious. The conversation on food in the UK has been enlightening since you're planning a visit at some point. Hello, Helen. I mean, we can absolutely give you more information on food. Just like what country are you from, and whereabouts in the UK are you planning on going? We could offer you maybe some recommendations on places, and likewise we could probably offer you some recommendations on things to avoid. It's like, by all means, if you would like some advice, then feel free. Just don't go to Primalville. Hey, Primalville's fun, man. I'm here. That makes it instantly the best ever. Okay, there's not actually anything down here. Maybe there's a file, though. There might be a file, because I'm pretty sure I never actually grabbed any files down here on the first playthrough, so... if there is, this will be one of the missing ones that I need. Does anyone know if there's files in the garage? Dude, why do I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna have to do like a second playthrough to go through, collect all the freaking files, and it's just gonna be like a really random ass one in like the middle of the game or something, like follow an actual guide. I don't know if you tried dim sum, but no one makes them anymore. Dim sum is pot stickers, right? Well, specifically they're the boiled ones. It's kind of like gyoza, not boiled, steamed. It's kind of like gyoza, right? Like steamed gyoza. But then they're in the tiny little like wrappers, yeah? I really hope I got that right. I could be entirely wrong on that. I just, that's what I think it is. If so, if that is what it is, then yes, I've tried it. If it's not, then feel free to call me an idiot. I just want people to call me an idiot, man. Everything is frozen and seemed to order. So sad. Over dining experience is now lost to cut and paste from place to place. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it is definitely a shame. Because it's really noticeable, you know? Like, if you have fresh from a place and then they suddenly change to frozen, you can taste it. You can 100% taste the difference immediately. You're Aussie, planning to visit London, Bristol, and time in Ireland. Right, I can't help you with Bristol or Ireland. Maybe somebody else in chat can. Actually, Del, do you want to go tag Harchester on Discord? He should be able to help a lot for the Ireland bit. Whereabouts in London are you visiting, Hallen? Like, as long as it's just like a rough area, like maybe near the Tower of London or near Edinburgh, not Edinburgh, near Buckingham Palace. You know, just like a rough landmark. Because I've been in London a few times and I have eaten some good food in London, so I can definitely offer some recommendations. Ooh, hello. Is there something over there? Dude, I think there is. I think there is actually something over there. But I can't see anything. Guys, have I got the right idea with this, or... should I... There he is. Dude, we have one more to go. We have one freaking more to go. Oh my god, we are nearly done with these, guys. We are nearly done with these. Primal, you're an idiot? Thank you, Del. I love you too, bro. This one is almost a cuisine. It's a bunch of small dishes that dine in the morning to afternoon tea. Okay, I was definitely thinking of something totally different then.
It hasn't changed.
I thought I was thinking of the right thing, but apparently not. So yeah, I've not tried it then, Cat. But I would love to. I am one of those people that I will eat anything once, right? I was a lot better for it as a kid, whereas now I've definitely got older. You know, I have like the adult tendencies to be like, that sounds pretty weird. But I will still try everything at least once. You don't really know where in London other than Girl Guide HQ Pax Lodge. Trip is 2 years away anyway. Yeah, I mean, if it's that long away, we could offer suggestions. Unfortunately, the places could be shut by then. But I know there's a really, really good barbecue place in London. There is like a really, really good barbecue place in London. It's right next to the Tower of London. With where the Tower of London is, there's like a Wetherspoons on the corner of the street. Turn left at that Wetherspoons, and there's a barbecue place like 5 doors down. Fucking amazing food there. Absolutely amazing. Expensive. Don't get me wrong, very expensive. But hella nice. Very, very nice. I've been to London, been to Edinburgh a few times though. You know, that's the opposite. I've been to London, but I've never been Edinburgh. I've been Glasgow, but never Edinburgh. It does include dumplings. Okay, so maybe I've... Well, I think I've tasted the dumpling. Like, I've had dim sum dumplings, maybe? Also served small fried items like chicken feet, pork's blood. Ooh. Yeah, no, I've not tried that. See, this is what I mean when I say I've developed, like, adult tendencies to be like, ugh. Because I don't think I could ever bring myself to eat chicken feet. It would have to be one of those things where people just give me food and don't tell me what it is. Because I have faith in people, you know? I have a lot of faith in people when, honestly, I know I really shouldn't. Oh, I still can't buy an RPG! I'm screwed. Yeah, I have a lot of faith in people. If people put food in front of me, I will just assume it's edible, and I will try and eat it. So if I'm going to eat something like chicken feet, I 100% need to just not be told what it is. Alright guys, what are we thinking for the boss? Can I do it, or am I going to get horribly murdered? I like how he just literally picks up a rocket and launches at you, and Leon's just like, whatever, bro. We have a problem now, though. We have no RPG. Wrong button. I pressed heal instead of counter. I pressed the heal button instead of the counter button. Reload, 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 reload. Oh, wait, you can counter the cars, can't you? I forgot that. Dude, I literally forgot you could counter the... Okay, come on, bro. That one wasn't really very fair. I was in the middle of getting off, you know? Dude, I'm trying to count... Okay, the counter timing on Insanity is pretty difficult. Yeah, the counter timing on Insanity, very, very difficult. Dude, I can't even sharpen my axe because he keeps slamming me. Just don't ask for a Glaswegian kiss? I have no idea what that is, and I feel like I don't want to. Dude, I cannot parry him. The timing on this is so brutal on Insanity. Did you ever look or read the early on the car when you walk it? Maybe? Okay, that one was on me. That was a horrible parry, I know. That one fully on me. I'm gonna die though, aren't I? I really wish I still had an RPG. Dude, you're gonna slam me like that? Seriously? We're gonna die here, aren't we? We're actually gonna die. Yeah, you just stay between the cars, buddy. You just stay between the cars. No! You're supposed to stay between the cars! Oh, I'm dead. We got hammered. You go read early in the file of the car when you walk in. I think so. I think so. Either way, we died, so we can double check. Because you mean this car here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that on the first playthrough.
Can't be.
You're trying to ask for a Glaswegian kiss. What exactly is that, Lean? Right. Is there anything we can do to make that easier? Maybe grenades do more damage, but maybe not. Let's make some grenades anyway, just in case. Let's make 2 stack grenades. We'll make that 2. Right, okay. Let's just go ahead and use our stack grenades first. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm still trying to counter. I don't know why I'm still trying to counter. It is just R2 for a counter, right? It is genuinely just R2, or do I need the left analog? Do I need the left trigger as well? I'm just getting slammed, man. Shotgun? I mean, the revolver is stronger, though. That's the problem. Dude, he literally ricocheted that on me. He's literally got me trapped. He literally trapped me. Dude, that's rigged. Shot? I'm not doing no shot, Brandy. Stop trying to kill me. Dude, I really wish I saved the RPG for this. People will headbutt you? Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a great kiss. That sounds like a great kiss. I have no idea how I meant to parry this. Either I'm pressing the wrong button or the timing is beyond strict on Insanity mode. That was too soon anyway. I know it was. Apparently you can like parry everything that he does, but... Reload, 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 reload! Dude, I really cannot get the parry, man. I really can't get the parry. Yeah, I definitely think we should have saved the RPG for this fight. 100%. It is just R2 on its own to parry, right? Parry is LB by default. Wait, LB? Left? Is that the button you used for your normal, like, slash attack? I don't know about Xbox. Like, you mean... So the same button that you just do that with, right? The same button for that? Or is it a different button? Dude, have I been pressing the wrong button this entire time? Is it the one you just hold the axe up with? Or is it the one that you slash it with? LB is that one? I've been pressing the wrong button the whole freaking time. Dude, it's no wonder I couldn't parry. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, now we can try this properly then. This is gonna go so much easier now, isn't it? Like, dude, I've got a sneaking suspicion I do this without even taking damage. Genuinely got a suspicion I'm going to do this taking no damage now. If I actually flawless this now, I'm going to cry. Okay, well, he missed that anyway. Oh, I was too slow. I was too quick on that one. I missed the timing. Oh, he broke my axe! Oh, shit. Now I'm fucked. Now I'm kind of fucked. I need to stun him so I can repair the axe. Is he dead? No, this doesn't kill him, does it? This just hurts him, I think. Or does this kill him? Have we killed it? No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I probably should have done, really, shouldn't I? Headshot. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have held that. That was my bad. Oh, 2 free playthroughs to learn how to parry in turn 180. I know, right? It's funny. Nope. Too soon again. Too soon again. Too soon. Get up, Leon. Get up. Get up so I can heal. Oh, no. A tapper. A tapper. A tapper. I don't like tappers. I really should heal, but I want to shoot him in the chest first. No, I should heal. I should heal. I should heal. I should heal. That right there was very nearly a case of talk shit, get smacked. That was very nearly a case of talk shit, get smacked. Is that just a remake with Cloud's counter triangle held down? Not quite. We unfortunately can't hold it down. We have to press it with the right timing. And we also need good aim, which we don't have. Dude, I really wish I knew that the RPG was one-time use. This, like, if I knew the RPG was one-time use, I would have saved it specifically for this fight. Dude, he's got so much health though, man. He has so much health, it's crazy. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I really wish I knew the RPG was one-time use. GG. Thank you, Dancer. Thank you. I'm now genuinely worried about Chunk and the final boss, though. Not Chunk, Hunk. I'm worried about Hunk and the final boss. I feel like those two are going to be kind of dreadful for me. Like, I did buy the better axe at least, so we will do a little bit more damage. And hopefully it won't need repairing as much, but... wonder how much he gets paid putting up with this shit. Huh? Who, Leon? You mean Leon? I mean, he did save the president's daughter at one point, so chances are he is set for life, right? I would think he's set for life. At this point, you would kind of think he just does this, like, because he wants to, right? I mean, after saving the president's daughter in RE4, that alone should surely be a case of, like, if he wanted to retire, he definitely could have had that wish granted, you know? That's what I think, anyway. That's what I think. I've got to just double check for any paperwork and files. I feel like the next few files, though, are going to be in the Ark building. Yeah, I'm guessing they're going to be in the Ark building. Just have a little double check before I drop down. Ooh. I don't think I ever saw this door before. I don't think I ever went this way. But there's nothing in here anyway. It's just a dead end. What is the point in having this little room here? There's nothing here. When I see this train, it reminds me from Evil Within. I'm trying to think what that game is. That's not the one that takes pictures, is it? That's Fatal Frame. Evil Within, Evil Within. Dude. The name of the game sounds so familiar, but I can't think of what it is, and it's doing my nut in because I actually can't think of what it is. But the name sounds so familiar to me. I can even picture the title as well, like the font with the title card and that. I can literally picture that. But I can't think of what the game's about. I know it's not the photo one, because that's Fatal Frame. You also see this car falling? In Evil Within? No, there's still no raccoons. Dude, we're missing 2 raccoons. And, like, 2... No, we're missing 1 raccoon, I think, right? Are we missing 1 or 2? Dude, we're missing 1 raccoon and 2 files. That's all we're missing right now. I don't even know if we've missed them earlier in the game or if they're coming up. I feel like I've missed a file early on, though. I do feel like I've missed a file early on. Wait, there's spiders in here this time? Okay, I'm pretty sure they weren't here in earlier difficulties. I don't think the spiders were here on earlier difficulties. Are you going to keep using AI thumbnails? I mean, I'll use parts of AI sometimes, yes. AI is a tool to be used. It's like, sometimes AI is incredibly helpful. I don't think there's any files down here, man. Dude, I feel like we should have had a machine gun for this bed. Or a shotgun. A shotgun would have been nice as well. Yeah, I definitely would have liked a machine gun here. Who knows, maybe lickers around or machine guys? Yeah, I mean, the lickers are coming up. The lickers are coming up. Hope spiders fuck you up. I mean, nah, they're only little baby spiders. 1 bullet takes them down. I probably should have bought a machine gun by now, though. That would have helped a little bit. Yeah, we don't need to worry about no spiders. Any raccoons? No, still no raccoons. What about files? Maybe there's some files around here. No, it's just bullets. We don't need bullets. Okay, I'm guessing there's no files on the train either. I am guessing everything else I need now is in the Ark. Wait, no, the plants don't hurt me. It's a cutscene, isn't it? I was just about to say, like, do these plants hurt me, or...
Seriously.
Okay, at least the revolver one-shots the flowers. We can be glad about that. Alright, still no raccoon. Oh, I wonder if the raccoon and the files are actually down at the bottom of here, because I never properly explored earlier. Like, playthrough 1 and obviously playthrough 2, I didn't really explore. I mean, playthrough 2, I obviously couldn't, because, you know, time limits and all that. I should have a good look around this time, see if there are any files or anything. I don't think there are, though. At least, it's not looking likely at the minute. You know what's really going to trigger me? And right now, I think this might actually be the case, right? The ultimate trigger for me is if I finish this playthrough and I have 24 out of 25 raccoons and 74 out of 75 reports. If I finish this playthrough and I'm missing literally one of each, I think I might have a breakdown. I think I will cry the most manly tears you've ever seen. Realistically, at this point, though, I think it's a possibility. I think it's a very strong possibility, you know. It would also actually just suit my look right to a T. That is 100% something that usually happens. Yeah, there's nothing long range on the map, so let's just drop down. Nothing we need to snipe or anything. Dude, I'm so hoping the last raccoon I need is down here. Anime crying waterfalls coming from each eye. Oh, dude, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, there's no raccoon down here.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
I'm now actually genuinely worried that is going to be what happens. Genuinely worried that's going to happen right now. I feel like we might have maybe... Well, I might have jinxed myself a little bit by saying it. Dude, they actually really hurt. They really do pack a punch. Yeah, Lean, I'll go all out on the crying, man. 100% all out. Like, I'm just hoping I can find the files. Because I feel like the files are going to be the big one, right? Like, there's only 25 of the raccoons, and they appear on the map. The files I'm not that lucky with, though. Now, I'm going to buy a couple of weapons just because I can. Might as well upgrade the attack as well. I'm doing this literally just in case I come across more spiders. Because then I can easily take them down, you know? Ooh, no, we're keeping that on our revolver for sure. Dude, we have so much CP, it's unreal. Might as well upgrade that as well. Oh yeah, the Requiem. I never actually got around to upgrading that, did I? Holy shit, dude. Upgrading the Requiem is pricey. Dude, upgrading the Requiem is really pricey. Pretty good, though. Wait, hang on. Is the Requiem now stronger than the Ghost Grudge? Dude, the Requiem is now stronger than the Ghost Grudge. And it reloads faster. It's less precise, though. I'm gonna use this a few times, you know? See what happens. Okay, its fire rate is still horribly, man. It's still horrible. And sharp eyes to spot missing challenge items. No worries, Helen. You go have an awesome time. And when you eventually come to the UK, I hope you enjoy London. Like, it is a great city. Just don't go out on your own at night. There's a lot of stabbings. I messed up horribly there. Holy crap. Come on, open up. I don't like the Requiem, man. I prefer the revolver. I definitely prefer the revolver. I've got one bullet. I cannot fuck this up. I cannot fuck this up. I did not fuck that up. Okay, that's great. That's good. That's good. That's good. Doesn't matter when your aim is shit. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, you just insulted me. Brandy, come on. I thought we were friends, Brandy. I thought we were friends and you're just casually over here insulting me. That is not very nice, don't you think? Dude. I actually might die to the freaking plants at this rate. Oh, we got another boss coming up, haven't we? We got the plant boss. Dude, he might kill me. Too bad there's no flamethrower. Exactly, man. You know what'd be great? You know what'd be really great right now? A fucking RPG. Yeah, that'd be really good right now, wouldn't it, guys? That'd be amazing. Find the lie? Randy. The lie is I thought we were friends. You're bullying me. You're driving me to drink, Brandy. Are you happy with yourself right now? You're driving me to drink. You're turning me into an alcoholic, Brandy. Yeah, missed me that time. You know what? I should probably just use the shotgun, shouldn't I? I should really just use the shotgun. Oh, the shotgun does actually still one-shot too. Maybe I should have been using the shotgun the whole game instead of the revolver. We might have got a little bit further, a little bit safer. Still no raccoon though. Brandy is a nice warming drink. I'm not on about the drink, man. And wait, did someone just take shots at me? Dude, somebody is shooting at me. Who the fuck is shooting at me? And there's no one in the bars. Ooh, briefcase though. Dude, there's people down there. Oh my god, there's machine gun is down here. Okay, I think we got him. I think we got him. It's Biff! Just watched Can You Beat FF10 with only Gil. I have to say, best video ever on 1000%. Appreciate the pain and endurance you went through. Biff, I'm glad you enjoyed the content, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Actually, wait, no, you've been here before. That wasn't your first comment, was it? How you doing, Biff? But no, I'm glad you enjoyed the video, my friend. Look, I don't mind how long videos take me, you know? I don't mind how long videos take me at all, as long as you guys enjoy them. It's like, for me, that is one of the most important things. That's one of the reasons why I focus on challenges a lot, because I know people enjoy that sort of content from me. So the fact that it works and you enjoy it, well, that's good. You know, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Liam, brandy might be a nice drink. Well, I wouldn't know. I've never actually tried the drink brandy. But the person brandy is not nice. The person brandy bullies me. Oh, okay. That's actually a little strong. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Probably not for the boss coming up, but everything's fine. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh my god, we don't got this, do we? Be honest, guys. Show of hands. Who thinks I got this? I am a nice warming drink, although I advise against drinking your fluids. Yeah, maybe don't drink brandy's fluids. I get to watch a lot of streams, and usually not when you are live. Well, at least this time, Biff, you at least get to catch a little bit, my friend. How much time you spent on farming gill is the amount of time I tried that stripping chicken raise to get it below 0 seconds. Yeah, I am going to work on a guide for the chocobo race, which will hopefully help a lot of people, you know. Because it's honestly, it's not too bad once you get used to it. Right, guys, show of hands. Who thinks I'm going to do this boss first go? Who thinks I'm going to do the boss first go? What are we thinking? And I tell you what, maybe I should make a deal. I will make a deal with you guys, okay? I'll make a deal with you guys. One time only. One time only. If I die to this boss, I will do a bomb. Biff thinks I'm gonna do it. Nice, Biff. Love you, bro. Dal, I don't like you. A chocobo balloon race is the only time you've ever broken a controller. Ooh. Lean thinks I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we got a couple of people who think I can beat the boss. We got a couple. Look, it's a freaking plant, man. I can beat a plant in a fight. I can beat a plant in a fight. If I can't, then no. Like I'll let chat come up with a punishment. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna if I fail this first time, I'm gonna do a bomb. How's that? I'll even handicap myself and have a cigarette in one hand. That's how overly confident I am, which means I'm going to horribly die here. My overconfidence is going to be my undoing now. I fully know it's going to be my undoing.
But just so you know, I've killed every plant I've ever had.
Dude, I tried to counter that then. Wait, he still comes down while the mouth's open? Okay, I didn't actually know that would happen on this difficulty. Oh, I should heal. I should heal. I should reload, maybe? And move! I should heal again.
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
Okay, I kept messing. Look. It's fine. We did it. We did it. It doesn't matter how bad my aim is. We did it. It doesn't matter that I had no armor. It doesn't matter that I had no healing left. It doesn't matter. We did it. We did it. Yes, I might have been 2 hits away from death, sure. But that is irrelevant. That is besides the point, isn't it? The fact of the matter is, I survived. I did it. I pulled that win straight out of my ass.
Must be it.
Oh, shit. Look, I'll be honest, guys. I don't think anybody is more surprised that I actually did that than I am. I may or may not have made the bet because I kind of wanted to do a bomb. But now I kind of feel like I'm not allowed because, you know, I actually did the fight. Those elite soldiers are going to be... Oh, fuck the elite soldiers. Dude, I didn't even think about them. I didn't even think about them. Dude, they're going to halt the stream. They're going to be a massive roadblock to the stream, aren't they? Right, no Raccoon at least. The only question is there any files in here? If there's files, we do need to grab them. You can buy a sniper? I have a sniper. But the elite soldiers still murder me. Celebratory bomb? No, because I said if I die, I would do a bomb. So because I won, I kind of feel like I can't do a bomb now. Because then it would be me going back on my word, and I don't do that. I follow through on my word. Except every time I say I'm going to finish off the FF5 Platinum playthrough. That's the only time I don't follow through on my word, okay? Guys, the sign says do not enter. We're stuck. We've hit a wall. We've hit a wall, guys. We can't go any further. The sign says do not enter. We literally can't go anywhere. Or finish Expedition 33. I want to finish it, man. I want to finish it. Look, that's my next game to finish after we get the Platinum today. Turn around and walk in backwards. Yeah, that works. What drink is a bomb? So, a bomb is multiple things. Well, it can be multiple things. A bomb involves using... Hang on, let me grab one of the cups because it'll make the explanation infinitely easier. Drink a glass of whiskey. I don't have any neat whiskey, Salty, and I also don't like whiskey. So this right here, Biff, this is a bomb cup, okay? So it's like a normal whiskey-sized glass, except in the middle, you've got like a shot-like bit. So this bit in the middle is a single serving shot, right? And then on the outside, you can put more liquid. A bomb involves a shot in the middle, and then you top up like halfway on the outside with energy drink. I use Fireball as the drink of choice, as the shot. So that's known as a firebomb. You can use Disaronno, which is called, I think that's a Skittle bomb. Disaronno is either a Skittle bomb or a Dizzy bomb. It's one of the two. And you can use Sambuca as well. Sound yummy? It's like the only strong drink I actually like. There's a lot of spirits that I just can't drink because I don't like the burn. Any sort of drink that leaves like a really bad burn in the throat, I don't like. It's not the strength of drinks that does me, it's the burn, right? Like it just makes me feel So if a drink leaves a burn in your throat, yeah, I'm probably not going to drink it, or I'm not going to enjoy it. I might do one strong shot every once in a while, but it's very, very rare, you know? That's why I like Fireball, because it doesn't leave that burn in the back of your throat. It's quite a tasty drink, right? Yeah, so I've got to interact with all of the TVs. I feel like that might be what I'm missing from my reports. Like whiskey and Red Bull. Never had that. Poor one to explain. I feel like you're trying to trick me there, you know. I feel like you're trying to trick me there. Just a little bit, Lassie. It'll leave the burn in your heart at 3 a.m. No, I don't really get heartburn from it, believe it or not. I do get heartburn from regular drinking, but if I have firebombs, I don't actually end up with heartburn. Integrity is such an important thing. Exactly. Integrity is very important to me, and we're going to die here. I'm going to customize this to give me a stacked hand grenade. We're going to use the grenade to ideally kill the soldiers. That's the plan. Actually, is there any files in here? There might be some files in here that I never actually got. Actually, just curious what it was. Promise it wasn't to get support. No, it's fine, Biff. It's fine. So, obviously, you mentioned how you don't really have the opportunity to join the stream so much. Let me give you a brief rundown what usually happens on stream. Basically, right? Chat are cunts. I know Americans are like super allergic to that word. Okay, look, I'm UK. We use that word daily. Yeah, chat are basically bullies. Chat will try and trick me into doing anything. When I did the Carolina Reaper, right, the hottest chili in the world at the time. I know now you got like Scorpion X, I think is hotter. But yeah, I did the hottest chili in the world, and I was crying. I was in pain, right? I was crying. Chat convinced me that alcohol was a good way to get rid of capsium. So what makes spicy things spicy. Chat tricked me into thinking that alcohol basically washed it away. So I had the Carolina Reaper, and then I decided to have a shot of absinthe. I swirled absinthe all around my mouth to try and remove the spice. So I went from the worst chili in the world to the worst alcohol in the world. Like, it was the most unimaginable torment ever. It was horrible. Oh, dude, they didn't die. They didn't all die. I don't think they all died anyway. Did they die? Did they all die? Is there still one in here? No, they're dead. They're dead. Okay, the grenade idea worked. But now we have the part that is going to kill me. We now have the part that is going to kill me. It's lager that's good for spicy food? I don't know, man. Dude, I need to, like, get up there and shoot the lick tank. Can I shoot the tank from here? Maybe if I use a sniper. I got it. Dude, I fucking got it. I got it. Holy fuck. Did I get it? Did it break? It didn't break, dude. No. It didn't break. I actually hit the thing as well, man. Dude, I don't know if it's breaking or not. I don't know if I just wasted a heal trying to do that. The liquor's not even out. The liquor's not out. I obviously fucked that up royally. God damn it. Right, let me just run past. Let me just run past. Can I do it from here, maybe? Like, see over? No, I can't see over to do it. Shit, dude. Okay, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Can I do it from here? No, I can't. Oh, God damn it, man. I need to, like, run all the way over the bridge over there and then do it. I'm going to get shot a lot. I'm going to get shot so much trying to do this, and I might actually die. Just instant, dude. Instant. I've got no way of getting that liquor out. I have no way of getting the liquor out. I tried shooting the glass game. Shooting the gas cannon. Wait, what? Is that an actual thing? Okay, so there's one there. Where are the others? Where are the others? There's got to be some over there, right? No. You know what? You know what? We're going to make a hand grenade and we're going to try this. No, I can't even... Dude, I cannot get the grenade anywhere near close enough. Maybe if I go up and throw it over. If I go up and throw it over, we might be okay. This might work. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. I don't think that worked. I think I was on the wrong side of the canister. I was on the wrong side of the canister. No, they're gonna murder me. They're gonna murder me. I've got to do this slowly. How do I get over there? Dude, they're nailing me through the floor. And I can't even see another canister to shoot. I'm just gonna have to take them out. Dude, they go behind cover so fast. Like, they genuinely go behind cover so fast, it's unreal. And we've still got, like, 5 more to kill after this bit. That's what you get for trying to run away, buddy. Right, one more. One more. No, 2 more. There's 2 more there. There's 2 there. Dude, they're playing fucking peekaboo with me, man. Dude, they're trolling me. They're trying to troll me by playing peekaboo with me. I don't think him behind the boxes can get me. But I know there's one over there. I really wish I could swap the shoulder that Leon is aiming over.
All right.
If I could swap the shoulder, this would be so much easier. There's only 2 left as well, man. There's only 2 left. I know there's one. You know what? I'm going to throw a grenade over at him. We're going to make a grenade and we're going to throw that over. I should be able to get that one. Oh, yeah, of course. Now you run away. Now you run away. And of course, I missed every shot I had there. Dude, I know you're behind the wall. He's not going to come up, is he? Looks like whack-a-mole. It's 100% whack-a-mole, Biff. Dude, they're fucking with me so bad right now. They're actually fucking with me so bad. It also doesn't help. My aim is obviously just incredibly bad. I know you're behind the box, buddy. Right, we got him. We got him. There is one left alive, and he's right there. Come on. I'm out of cover. I'm out of cover. Come on. I can't bait him. I can't debate him. Dude, I was like smack dab on his head, but he dropped down a second too soon. Come on, Mr. God. Come on. Dude, he's like really fucking with me now, isn't he? Did I get him? Did I get him? I don't think I got him. I did get him. I did get him, but I have no healing now. I have no healing at all. Oh, we're in trouble. Because I think more are about to spawn. Okay, we actually just got a med inject. That's fine. I'm going to use this as soon as I climb up here. Oh, no, I've got no healing for the boss. Dude, we literally have a boss in the very next room. We have a boss in the very next room, and I have no healing now. Just in case there is things still down there, I'm going to, like, shoot that. Actually, you know what? No, we're just going to kill him and we'll go down. But look, if I shoot the glass now, it means he can't come out for me later, right? But the door's red, so I think there are still guards down here. Yep, there's a guard somewhere. I think I'm screwed. Hit him! I've got to reload. I'm in trouble. Fuck! Not what I expected to happen there. Not what I expected to happen. Oh, man. If only I didn't miss that shot. If I didn't miss that shot, we'd have had him. We'd have had him for sure. Right, guys. Bomb time. Well, actually, first things first. The current time is baby bladder time. I'm going to go to the toilet because, yeah, I can't hold it. I'm like a child, okay? I'll be right back, though. Everyone chat around, you know, call me all the names under the sun, and I'll read them all when I get back. I'll see you all in 2 minutes. We're back, people. Or was it the only prior boss? It wasn't the only prior. Okay, fine. Look, we'll do one bomb because I have the cup out. You could use the liquor to attack the falling soldiers. I forgot more came, Dancer. I forgot more came. That is my fault. Yeah, I'll do a bomb just for you, Biff. Just for you, I will do one. It's absolutely not because I was kind of tempted to have one myself. Oh no, it means I'm going to end up with like a full can of Red Bull wasted. Dude. One can of Red Bull does 6 bombs. I don't want 6 bombs. This is going to be such a waste. I don't even want to drink it because then I'll be up all night. Bear, thank you for the sub, buddy. I appreciate that one, my friend. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Bomb for sub sounds fair. You know what's funny, Biff? You know what's funny? You actually got off really, really cheap on that one. Usually I sell them for 20. Well, not 20 subs. That's way too much. Yeah, the other... When was it? Like 3 streams ago? 3 or 4 streams ago, actually. We were doing like a subathon. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, if people want me to do bombs, I'll just sell them like 20 a bomb, basically. Like 20 dono. Dude, I finished that stream on 26 bombs. And I was still alive. I was still alive after 26 of them. I was gobsmacked. Cheers. Oh. Yeah. The first one always goes down a little weird. It goes down nice, but it also goes down a little weirdly. The upcoming Wheel of Pain would be interesting. Dude, I'm really just hoping we have this finished by then, because yeah, I don't want to do like shot on death on this on Insanity. I couldn't sleep for after a week after all the Red Bull. No, I slept just fine. You know, like I slept just fine. Alright, let me just shoot that. There's gotta be a way to speed through this area, right? Like, there's gotta be. I'm just looking for the canisters. There's gotta be a canister somewhere there. Right, the liquor's out. The liquor's out. Run, 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 run! Run, Leon! Run! Right, okay. Now I'm just gonna... Dude, I can't go back to the bot. Dude, I was gonna run back to the shop and, like, buy more armor. Now I can't do that. It's fine, though. The liquor's alive over there. The liquor's alive and is ripping everything to shreds. The only problem is the guards won't actually drop down until I do, right? Like, I can't force the guards to drop down, yeah? But yeah, Dan, so the wheel is still going to be pretty interesting. We have some interesting things on there. Right, where's the liquor? Can anybody see the liquor? The liquor is there. I need to get the guards out without alerting the liquor. As long as I can get the guards out without alerting the liquor, we'll be fine. There we go. Now they're coming down. We've got to protect the liquor, bro. We've got to protect the liquor. Okay, I think the liquor just killed him. No, don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. I know I've got to do the tongue, but we're not doing that right now. I know I've got to do the tongue, but we'll do the tongue counter later. Oh man, now we've got the boss, aren't we? Right, let's go save. Let's go save and repair our armor. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna do this, boss. That would have been so funny. What, did the liquor kill me? I don't think that would have been funny, you know. I don't think that would have been funny. I'm just so annoyed we still can't buy an RPG, man. Do I have points for infinite ammo yet for the RPG? No, I don't. Not even close, man. Not even close. So we're going to have to... Yeah, we've got to do this first. I definitely think it should be, it should say a one-time purchase, right? Oh yeah, I need to buy herbs, don't I? I feel like that's going to be important. Genuinely didn't know you could release the liquor there. That would have made my Insanity run a lot easier. I didn't know it's on the first playthrough either. Someone mentioned it to me on the speed run. Got the Lickitung yet? Yeah, we let him out, Lean. Do you mean the counter? We've not done the counter. Be sure to fire the tongue attack. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm gonna do in a minute. There's your first Absurum. I'm assuming that's the name of the relic, Dal? Oh, does that mean I've got to put up with you now for the rest of the stream? And by the way, Dal, you missed the bomb, huh? Oh, wait, no, you said can't waste the energy drink now, so I'm guessing you saw the first bomb. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm not seeing any Raccoon charm. I'm not seeing any raccoons on the map. This could be very bad. Dude, what are the odds we've missed one like Ryza at the start of the game? I saw it, now celebrate your relic with another one? No! 20 dono. No, I'm kidding. Don't dono. Please let these be the files that I need. No, I read these before, didn't I? Because this is why I found out that Nemesis wasn't just that one zombie in the movie in the game. Yeah, so I've read them, unfortunately. I would have preferred a medkit, though. A medkit would have been nice. Yeah, we're gonna do the parry in the section with all the other lurkers, Riku. Right, this is the fight that I'm worried about. I am worried about this fight.
I heard you were smart. Not bad for someone at this.
Oh, dude, really? He can one-shot me?
Target neutralized. Mission
I
accomplished.
still need bank detail. Oh yeah, you still owe me, don't you? Oh shit. DM me on, just message me on WhatsApp, Dal, and I'll reply to you on there. Alright, just shoot me a WhatsApp message so I don't forget. Right, let's sharpen the axe actually. It's on Swin Brother Hank. I don't know if that's actually the thing, Riku. Like I don't know. I don't even know who Thingy is. Like, people had to tell me on my previous streams, because I've never played, like, the earlier Resident Evils. Dude, I countered that!
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished.
Why don't I just kick him away and pull the revolver? Every time I tried to do that on the first playthrough, Biff, he just kept running away. Like, he kept dodging like Wesker does. So I don't know if you can actually shoot him.
I heard you were smart.
You know what? Let's try it. Yeah, see, I can't actually get the shot off. Apparently, I can't block either. Dude, how many deaths is this guy gonna give me?
Target neutral.
Hank McCoy!
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know how many deaths I'm gonna get on this guy. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have more deaths to this guy than I will to the final boss. Genuinely.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were smart.
I'm guessing I've got to parry properly, maybe. Dude! Is there a trick I'm missing?
Mission accomplished.
There's got to be a trick to this fight, right? Resident Evil experience is 2 hours in village and then you rage, quit out, and just watch a walkthrough. Wow! See, my first proper Resident Evil experience was village, and I actually really enjoyed it. So that's surprising. Maybe watch a video. There is a trick they show you for hunt kill while stuck in the cutscene. Rocket launcher went down a tree during this boss. Dude, I didn't know you could only buy one per playthrough, so I fucking wasted mine on the spider. I wasted mine on the spider. Check for the speedrun strat. You can one-shot him in seconds. It's gonna be the fucking RPG though, isn't it? Hang on. Resident Evil Requiem. Hunk. Insanity. Let's see. How to instantly kill Hunk on Insanity.
What's going on YouTube? It is Zach the Ripper bringing you.
Hey, Zach the Ripper. How are you, buddy?
First, and you know, improve your have that. Do the.
We're just gonna skip through.
You can get out of your hatchet. The more likelihood you'll have to be able to one-shot Hunk.
Okay, so he wants me to have the hatchet.
You do have to hit this as I changed my button configuration just for this glitch because it's kind of fun. To my attack shortcut is a square instead of R2 because we're going to be rapidly pressing R2. Square. It's much more difficult to do this, but I can tap square pretty dang fast, and that
I can tap R2 pretty fast.
So I recommend doing that, and then go back to your regular keybinds. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to hear the dialogue here. Perfect. All right.
Dude, if this works.
Now, once we get to about right here, you should see an autosave. There it goes right now. Now, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and restart and reload that autosave while we're here in the white hallway. All right. Once we go in, this is how the glitch basically performs. Once we go in, the cutscene is going to play. We're going to skip the cutscene, and then you're going to see a white icon above Hunk's head.
Can you guys hear the video, by the way?
1 to 2 frame window in order for you to execute him with a crit. So it's an instant execution, insta kill. And again, if he still gets back up right after that, just keep whacking away at him. It may take you a few tries, but all you have to do, if it fails and he hits you right away, just hit start, hit restart, and reload. So I'm going to edit in the successful attempt. Usually I can get it in maybe 3 or 4 tries. Now, in order to perform this, I'm going to show you probably a failed attempt right now. If I get it on the first try...
So you just basically mash...
Now, you need to have a forward accelerating motion whilst tapping...
the trigger.
Your attack button as fast as possible because there's a little bit of gap of space you need to close with Hunk in order to trigger the insta-kill. So what I recommend is constantly tapping L3 or whatever you have as your sprint function. So keep tapping that while you're rapidly tapping the attack.
Okay, I mean, that should be pretty easy.
If I can't get it here on the first try, I'll edit in the successful attempt, but at least you... All right. Okay, we almost got the execute right there. There's an icon that popped up above his head.
Gosh. Skip to the succeed.
Never got the execution. Keep an eye on my controller scheme. Keep going. You just keep attacking him, and that's it. We just insta-killed Hunk. All I did.
Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. It seems a little RNG, but it might work. Who gifted you? Probably Pedro Banana. It was probably Pedro. If you don't know, Banana, like a week ago, we had Pedro come in and just drop like 200 subs. It was fucking crazy. Right, okay, so we restart at the checkpoints here. We just run through, and then we skip the cutscene and start mashing, like, attack. Nope, failed. Failed. Pedro. Like a Portuguese Pedro. Dude, I'm not even seeing the animation. Like, even for the split frame, I'm not seeing it. Is it been patched or does it not work on console? There's definitely no little white triangle above his head for the thingy. I'm not seeing it on console. Is this possible on console or... Please tell me this is going to put me back to where I was just. Oh, thank God. You already killed this guy? We're on Insanity mode, Banana. We're on Insanity, the highest difficulty. Do I need to do something in the menu? I know he was talking about the menu, right? He was talking about the menu, so do I need to do something in that? Are you insane? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hang on, let me load this back up. Is there an even shorter video? No, there's no shorter video. Okay, let me check this one.
I think we can all agree that the Commander boss fight on Insanity difficulty...
They're using a different axe.
Is the hardest boss.
Maybe I need the other axe.
Today I'm going to be showing you how I personally do it. You can consider this as a guide, but honestly, I do mess up. because it truly is really difficult. So what I like
Just a
doing
few,
for
Arthur,
this
just a
boss
few.
fight is I like upgrading my base hatchet damage, at least one upgrade, but you want to have 2 upgrades or 3 upgrades for better performance. So I'm gonna walk you through this fight and explain to you how. So we're gonna parry, and then we're going to swipe him with the axe.
Oh, that's not even using the...
It has to be a perfect parry on Insanity.
Yeah, so apparently in order to damage Hunk, you have to perfect parry him.
First ever Resident Evil 9.
I cannot perfect parry him.
New player that fighted all of 3.
We're gonna have to rely on the
Alright,
insta
as you
shot.
can tell, this instant achievement to unlock.
So
Alright,
he's
so
using
all
the
you need
normal
to do is
hatchets as well.
ignore
Neither
them.
of them are using the second hatchet you
can't
can
get a
buy.
critical. Now, when the critical happens, you've one-shot Hunk. And if you do not get the critical, you may have to hit him one more time. With
Right, let's skip to the menu bit.
As easy as I was able to find it. I changed my button configuration just for this glitch because it's kind of fun. To
Okay, so he did
my
just
shortcut,
change
is a square instead of R.
his melee.
The dialogue here. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and restart and reload that autosave while we're here in the white hallway. All right. Once we go in, this is how the glitch basically performs. Once we go in, the cutscene is going to play. We're gonna
Okay.
skip the cutscene, and then you're going to see a white icon above Hunk's head, and there is.
Okay, okay. Let's try this. Nope. Dude, I need to check if this works on console.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone as that straight. Don't worry about me. I'm sweet.
We're locking in, guys. We're locking in.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh my god, come on. Come on. We got it, we got it, we got it. Dude, we didn't even need no freaking glitch, man. We didn't even need no glitch. We just needed pure focus. We needed nicotine and pure focus, bro. We didn't need no glitch. In all seriousness, though, is that even possible on console? Oh shit, there's... Dude, really? There's elite guards here? Oh, I'm so fucked, man. I'm so fucked. I have no heal. This best not make me fight Hunk again. This best not make me fight him again, dude. Please tell me this doesn't make me fight him again. Okay. We're okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay. Apparently not. We're not okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. Hey, Sora. Victory! Oh, dude. He shot me through the pillar, man. I don't know where the button is, Sora. Ah, here it says. Here it says. Victory! We nailed it! All is good with the world again? Exactly, man. All will be even better with the world when I finally complete it. Wow, that went badly. This is... Yeah, that went badly. I need a grenade. I need a grenade. Huh, I've somehow cut my finger. You know where you get like a little bit of skin above the nail? I've somehow cut there. It's bleeding a little. That's a cool button. Yeah, so I got that from the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth press event. The first one I got invited to. Actually, no, it was the only one I got invited to for Rebirth. I don't know if they did a second one or like a first one or anything, like a more exclusive first one. But the one I got invited to, they like Square gave us a bunch of goodie bags and that was in there. We got an FF7 Rebirth jumper. We got the button. We got is the hand wash Rebirth or was the hand wash 15? Yeah, we got like some little like hand sanitizer and that. We got that. I think we got one other thing, but I can't remember what it was. I know for FF15 we got like a no, FF15 for FF16 we got like a really cool notebook, which is slightly hidden now, but it's over there. I'm pretty sure we got one more thing for the Rebirth event though. Yeah, they gave us a bunch of goodies. What do you want about Arthur? You sent me the clip? Thank you, Dancer. I have no idea what to clip, but... Artistic Victorious Cheetah! What? Hang on, what's this? What's this clip? Oh, it's my win. It's my win. My hardcore focus win. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dancer. I appreciate that one, man. Dude, that was a clutch win, wasn't it, man? That was a... No! Dude, I couldn't even... As soon as I came out the menu, they appeared. Notebook! Not even a book. A notebook. A notebook. Dude, I wanted to make a grenade so I can throw it through the door instantly, but as soon as I did that, they appeared. Right, let me make a stacked hand grenade, and then I'm going to equip it in the menu. If I equip it in the menu, it should be much easier, because then we can just throw it, right? Where's my grenade? There. Equip. No! Okay, one. Oh! Dude, he ran back into it! You fucking idiot. He ran back into it. What a numpty. Okay, we should be okay, right? You know, considering how many bullets these have, I don't know why they only give me 10. Ooh, I think I came in at the perfect timing. There's someone in here and I don't know where. He's there on the stairs. Dude, if you're gonna hide behind cover, like, hide behind something solid. He's not the short... Look, guys, he's not the most of elite god, you know? Is that crack you smoking? No, it's not crack. It's a cigarette. It's a normal cigarette. I don't do drugs. You know that, Banana.
Time to finally get some answers.
And yes, normal cigarettes is allowed on Twitch. Any and all drugs? No. Normal cigarettes? Yes. Make it a short way straight after. No. Maybe.
Gray should be just up ahead.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's just like a stronger grenade, Lean. Dude, we made it. 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 We made it.
Come on.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck's sake. We're playing as Grace now and we don't have the Requiem, do we? Dude, we don't have a one-shot gun anymore. Well, we never had a one-shot gun on this difficulty, but Grace only has terrible guns now. I mean, they kind of don't. Like that's like one of the things, Banana. There are definitely people who do. Like you've had Snoop Dogg streaming on Twitch before, smoking a giant blunt. But obviously, Snoop Dogg ain't gonna get banned for that, is he? But technically, Twitch's TOS is don't do drugs.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
A check Raccoon on Grace might be the last. Yeah, that's also true. Thankfully, there's nothing in the dump and there's nothing around here. Dude, why is Grace nearly dead? Yeah, we just need one more Raccoon and 2 more files. 1 Raccoon and 2 files. That's all we need. I think the files might be in this Grace section. Because I feel like the first time we got here, I just didn't bother checking the TVs anymore because I couldn't be arsed. And obviously the second time we got here, we were in like speedrun mode for the Speed Demon achievement. So we had to like skip everything. Medkit, medkit, medkit! Nice. Snoop Dogg streams! Now you've completed live? Yeah, didn't you know? Snoop Dogg has done a few streams. Wow. He faked a few streams. It was very obvious he wasn't actually streaming. It was very, very obvious he wasn't actually streaming. Because at one point, right? At one point, you see, like, he was playing Madden or some shit like that, right? And at one point, he takes his hand off the controller. Like, you can't see his hands normally. They were, like, below the camera. He takes his hand off the controller. He starts rolling a blunt while the game is still playing. So he had someone playing the game for him, and he was just sat there talking on camera. It was actually freaking hilarious.
Okay. Just beyond here.
Alright, still no Raccoon. Chat drives his drinks. Well, how about driving to weed? No, I would never smoke it, Lean. I would never do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I know, you know, it's not really all that bad and all that shit, but I still wouldn't smoke it. It's like, it doesn't affect some people, and some people it is a gateway for them onto harder stuff. And I do kind of have, like, a bit of an addictive personality, so one, I don't want to risk it, and two, you know, just why waste the money? No, he doesn't, Cap. I've already completed the game, like, 3 times. Can we actually kill the liquor? Can Grace actually kill the liquors with this gun? Dude, we can kill the liquors. We don't need to worry about them. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy, dude. I was genuinely worried we'd have to play this all sneaky again. Yeah, we've done all the safes, so we don't need to worry about them. Wait, what just happened? Dude, what's going on? Oh, the broken glass. I was so confused for a minute. We've got to look everywhere. Because I feel like if there is going to be any files I've missed, it's going to be here with Grace. I don't have my knife. I don't have my knife. I need to get my knife. Why is Grace in first person? She always is. Like, you can change it. But I just don't. Right, let me first things first heal, and we're gonna get the knife out. Grip knife, sure. We'll get the Kotetsu as well, just in case. Maybe the safe code files? I'm pretty sure I got them, Dancer. You're addicted to food, games, TV, shows, nothing ultra focus on. No, I do have an addictive personality, so anything like that I will just stay away from as a choice, you know what I mean? Because you're tempting fate at that point, you know? Remember, Lickitung, you can't do it with Grace. It has to be Leon for that. It's Leon's counsel that does it. Grace can't do it. Come on. I can hear him coming for me. Yeah, if we can't kill it with bullets, we'll kill him with a knife. See, if you can't shoot something to death, just stab it to death instead. That's how this works, right, guys? You got... Oh, wait, no, I read that one. But yeah, Lickitung is with Leon only, so we don't need to worry about that with Grace. Right now with Grace, I'm just ultra focused on Raccoon charms, because there's a possibility for her to have one, and the files. If it's going to be a file, though, I feel like it is going to be one of the TVs. So we've just got to look everywhere. Because obviously, when I first did this section with Grace, I was sort of running out of time, right, on stream. and I really wanted to finish, so we just like sort of sped this bit. Each their own, I guess. Yeah, no, like don't get me wrong. I have nothing wrong with people who like smoke weed or anything like that. Like, as you say, to each their own and all that. It's just not something I would do. Because knowing my luck, I would fall into that smaller category who use it as a gateway onto harder stuff, you know? And that is not something I ever want to do. So I just avoided it at all costs. I get my knife back. Yeah, I'm not seeing any files in here. Dude, I have a really strong suspicion, right, that the files we missed were in the city. It's giving me total recovering crack addict vibes, you know that? No, I've never done drugs. Reinforcing what you suspected from the start. Oh, god damn it, banana. No, in all seriousness, I've never done drugs. Like, it's not something I've ever really been interested in. I have family members who, let's just say, went down the very wrong path with drugs. Like, I've seen what it's done to them, and, you know, I do not want to follow in those steps. Absolutely not. Plus, I think I have a pretty good life, you know? I definitely think I have a pretty good life, so I don't want to risk that, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's definitely nothing around here for us. Plus, as I said earlier on, like, my job does surprise drug tests. And obviously, you know, like, if I have anything in my system when one of those surprise tests comes about, then I lose my job. So, it's just not worth it.
All right. I'm not dead
We
yet.
finished another drink! Oh, god damn it. Luckily enough, the can was empty as it fell over. Right, drink number 2. Drink number dos. It is dos, right? Uno dos. Yeah, uno dos tres. Wrong key in it. Yeah, wrong key. At least we're making progress, right, guys? At least we're making progress. And we have a gun with grace that lets us kill. What am I drinking? I'm drinking the Calling first, Biff. So I started on Corona because I had one bottle of Corona left in the crate. Now I'm drinking Calling because I found a crate of Calling downstairs last night, which goes out of date in like June. I want to say it was June. So only like 2 months shelf life left on it. So I was like, you know what? I'll just finish this, get it done with. And then I also have half a crate of Budweiser here. Dude, I sound like such an alcoholic. I genuinely sound like an alcoholic now.
I need to get going too.
Bottle can. Yeah. No, that's number 3. 1 bottle, 1 can.
Nice.
Did I have a second can? If I had another can, I have no idea where it is. I have no idea where it is or where the empty is. Hey, Spectre. Long time no see, bro. How you doing? You're recovering crack. Banon, I have to ask, Banon. I have to ask, right? What gives you the impression I'm a crack addict? Or I was a crack addict? Like, what gives you that impression, man? Oh. Ever play Type 0? Define played, Liam. Define played. I've tried the game ages and ages ago. I think when it came out on PS4, I want to say. I think it came out on PS4. Was it PS4 or PS3? I know I never played it when it was on the PSP. So it was when it came out on the console. I just can't remember like which console it was that it came out on. I tried it for a little bit, but I stopped pretty quickly and I can't remember why. Yeah, I can't remember why I stopped. But I did give up pretty early on it, to be fair. So I've not really played it, you know. Let's save just in case. Dude, I haven't got the codes. Does anyone know the codes? If you can get the codes up, we'll do it. Good God, been busy. Still lifting 6 days a week, waiting to get out of work. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much. It's like, you're lifting a lot, Spectre. Always wondering when going, oh, why do I just drink after work? I start to work, now I wonder how people make it through the day without drinking on the job. Exactly, Biff. That's a very good, accurate response, man. Glucan, welcome to the stream, my friend. How's the deadening going? It's going. That's the easiest way to put it, man. It's going. We're making some slight progress. You know, we are making some slight progress. This should be the last trophy we need. We just need one more Raccoon charm. Complete the game on Insanity mode, which we're on right now, and also we also need 2 files. 2 files is all we need. Alright, all save code combinations. I've got them. I've got them, man. Maybe time to try again. Try what again, Sora? Try what? Right, what's this save? What's this save? This one. Monster room. Combination. Left 50, right 60. Wait, yeah, left 50. Right 60, left 80. Nope, that's the normal mode combination. Insanity combinations. Okay. Right 20, left 0, right 70. Type 0, Lean? I mean, I do want to try it again. I do want to try it again. It's just getting round to it, you know what I mean? Type 0 Sora. Yeah, so I do want to try it because I want to finish it, right? Like my big aspiration, if you can call it that. It's going to sound... Look, I know it sounds weird having this as an aspiration, right? I know it sounds really weird. But I want to complete and finish every FF title, right? Like, that's something I want to do. I just triggered the lickers, didn't I? I just triggered the lickers and I don't know where they are. I've triggered the lickers and I don't know where they are. Oh, he's right below me. I might die here. I might die. Dude, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Acid! Yeah. Alright, let's just shoot these guys a little. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Don't kill me, Acid! Run, Grace, run! We have no healing, by the way, so I'm... Oh, I had a herb. I had 1 herb. You can acid? Yeah, I did. I did, but I still kind of messed that up a little bit. Yeah, I do want to go back to Type 0. Because I still need to do World of Final Fantasy as well. I've never played that either. Yeah, I think if I'm missing anything anywhere, obtain file. Well, I already had that one, right? Yeah, I already had that one. If I'm missing a file anyway, I feel like it's in here. Because the first time we were here, we literally sped through this because I was shit scared. And I did not open any of these either. Dude, what is the point in having a pouch upgrade for Grace here? Like, of all places, man. What is the point of that? That seems so pointless, dude. You're right at the end of the game, and Grace has a pouch there. Like, we are basically done playing with Grace entirely, man. And it gives us another goddamn pouch. Like, why? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Anyway, guys, I need another P. At this point, like, we should just be making jokes about my tiny bladder, right? So I'll be right back. I will read all of your abusive comments once I get back. Or you guys can use this chance to run to the toilet as well. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you in 2 minutes, everybody. I'm back. You're an idiot. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. I think Arthur's way behind on stream, guys. You're missing out. World of Final Fantasy is a great game. I have heard that. Yeah. Pretty much 99%. You just got that face of one bad teeth, ugly, skinny kind of. You just got the appearance of a crackhead. What the fuck? You're gonna need a crack, bro. No, I've never done drugs. I do agree though, when I shave, like when I'm clean shaven, I do have the face of a crackhead. I will agree with that 100%. Because for some reason, I don't know why, my left cheek specifically, right? My left cheek, it's a little sunken, and it does look like really skinny and bony, and it is genuinely like the face of a crackhead. So I don't take offense to that. But no, I've never done drugs. Never been on it. None of us need the toilets as often as you. You know, you say that, right? But it's not all the time that I need the toilet. There are, like, the odd time where I don't. There are the odd time. There is the odd time I don't. I talk good. I talk real good. Must be from all the crack. I mean, must be, man. Must be. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. I need to reload. Reload, Grace. Reload, Grace. Reload, Grace. Right, now we'll heal. It's a good job I chose to reload first, because if I healed first there, he might have got up and killed me. Dude, we gotta look everywhere for these freaking files, man. Not being offensive, just being honest. Nah, it's fine, dude. It's fine. I know. It's like, I don't hold it against you, don't worry. Or do I? You're doing what now, you liar? Doing what? I'm not doing anything. Oh, is it just blood in here? Blood and a random makeshift knife. Dude, where are these files? Please, for the love of God, tell me this is one of the files that I need. No, it's not. I've read that before, haven't I? I think I've read that before anyway. I've read that before. Dude, we still need 2 files. This is not good, man. This is not good. Guys, we might actually complete the game missing 2 files. It might actually happen. I do need a med injector, so we need to get rid of something. We'll just throw away this makeshift knife. Get rid of the ink ribbon. Don't need that. Get rid of the bullets. Get rid of the scrap. We'll just, like, clear out the inventory. There we go. Fusion bar. We don't care about that. Oh my god, dude. It's fine, Dal. It's fine. Hey, man, we're going. We're going, bro. We're going. I like how as soon as we hit like 10 o'clock, Moop's in here gambling instantly. Like, Moopy, no. Wait, I can get over there somehow, apparently. How do I get over there? Maybe I can actually get through the windows. Oh, dude, there's a vent. I never knew about that vent.
Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
Computer, maybe this is
Inactive.
map updated? Oh, I thought it was going to say file, man. Oh, we should save, though. How dare you, Merp? How dare you? He's been gambling in Discord. Moopy, Moopy, Moopy. Do we need to talk about problems? And I believe you see why I don't go to actual casinos. Yeah. Yeah. No, to be fair, I always believed you, Mo. Oh shit, dude, there's a fucking liquor here. In bed now.
Who's it in here?
Why is it? I've had 2 drinks.
Oh, it's all the boxes.
Oh, that's the only empty one.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to drink the one that's going out of date soon.
It's got about 3 months.
2. We're nearly in April. And it is nearly a full crate, so... Dude, I hear another licky somewhere. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. No, I'm trying to get the trophy. So we're on the hardest difficulty. I've completed it twice. But this is the hardest difficulty. We're in trouble, man. We're in trouble. Less Raccoon in here, you think? Apparently not. Apparently I've got this one. Yeah, apparently I got this one if there was one here. I think we missed it earlier. Oh. Yeah, it's all Gem's makeup. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good night. We're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble. You missed the Raccoon. It was next to the vent. It's not on the map, though. I must have shot that one before. It's not on the map. Nope, I admit I have a problem, but it's fake money, so it's fine. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. You know, that is one way to look at it. I suppose it's definitely a lot better to use fake money than real money for it. I will fully agree with you on that one, Moop. That's what no, I kept checking in the City Dancer. I'm thinking maybe it'll be in the Psych Ward. Oh, I've got to drop down, haven't I? I'm thinking maybe the Psych Ward. Didn't even know you could climb that event either. Me neither, right? Like, I only just saw it. Like, while I was having a little glance around, I saw the hole and I was like, the hole good. Everybody likes a hole, right, guys? But yeah, the Raccoon's not showing on the map, so I don't think it was near the vent. I mean, I'll go up and double check just in case, like, there's a bug with the map or something, but... saying that, I still need to grab something up here anyway, don't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Why is that not on the map? Dude, why is that not on the map? Okay, well, that's the last Raccoon we need. You little rascal. Okay, so nice. We have the Raccoons. So what do we actually unlock for that? Advanced tuning. Let's go ahead and buy that if we can. Oh, it automatically gives it to us. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's probably not going to really do anything for us, but, you know, we might as well unlock it anyway, right? Whew, I'm not getting crazy. No, you're not. I don't know why it wasn't on the map, though. That's really weird. Oh, wait, there's a medkit in here. I knew there was something else I wanted. Now we just need, though, the extra 2 files. which I am starting to really think are the two that I missed in the city. Is there no map for here? Apparently not, Lassie. Apparently not. You were saying it's okay to be honest. The banana, I was literally just about to ask you what the fuck you're on about. Monopoly needs a casino. Monopoly already breaks families up and you want to add a casino to it? The map is next to the wall, yeah, but I think we mean like how to add the raccoons to the map and that. Dude, I can't even remember what point I'm on about. Oh wait, no, I came for the orb, didn't I? And I got the orb. But yeah, I did. Oh, dude, no. Do I have any acid? I do have acid. I do have acid. Just throw it at him as well. Are they both dead? Yes, that was a giant waste of 2 vials of acid, but... Safety. Wait, is there another one? No! Dude, it fucking stun locked me. It stun locked me. It actually stun locked me, man. Oh, just put us all the way back here, really. At least I don't need to shoot the acid again. Shoot the raccoon again. You just can't though, especially in a weird place. You've got to be sneaky, hold your tongue, tell lies, and you'll be successful. You know, you're not wrong, Banana. You really aren't wrong, dude. To be honest, you totally fucked. That's why autistic people struggle so much. Unfortunately, you are kind of right. Like the workplace, yeah, you do have to sort of go out of your way. We can equip it now faster. Why do I only have 1 bottle of acid this time? I love survival horror, baby. Exactly, Seda. Also, how you doing, man? I don't know why they're not coming for me. Why are they not coming for me this time? I don't have the orb, that's why. I've got to go back and re-pick the orb up. Obviously, I saved before doing that. There's a live-action Monopoly game somewhere in the UK where you are the PCs and you walk around for the blood. There's an actual jail cell for people to go into too. Okay, that actually sounds kind of awesome, man. That does actually sound kind of awesome. You should use acid like the game told you to. I did, Milan. I used acid on the 2 beforehand. And then for the 3rd, I just ran out. In fact, you know what? I'm going to craft one. Oh, I don't actually have any scrap. Oh, I don't need scrap. Okay, we just need empty bottles, which we have plenty of, and blood. And there's plenty of blood around for us. So we're just going to craft a bunch of acid. Hey, guys, you want some acid? Anybody want some acid, man? Oh, and I think Gem's just finished work as well. I think I hear her downstairs. Let's make another acid. Is it bad that I'm just sitting here making acid all stream? Okay, it sounds really, really bad when put that way, actually, doesn't it? Dashcam doesn't work over internet. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Like, it's not too bad for, like, a streamer. Because, you know, obviously, we speak. You guys can hear us. You can see us and all that sort of stuff. But when it just comes to text, it doesn't work, yeah. It's so hard to miss. No, don't give you any acid. That will definitely be a relapse trigger. At this rate, Banana, I'm low-key legit thinking people might actually think I'm an ex-addict. Doesn't smoke weed, but acid, yes. I mean, look, I'm all about being a bad example, okay? I'm all about being a bad example. That's what I'm here for, you know? No, get up, Grace, get up, Grace! I just missed him, didn't I? I just missed him. I know there's one more. I know there's one more. It's for a good cause. Oh, I feel like you guys are just trying to get me to start selling acid now for some reason. Hey guys, you want to buy some acid? You don't have to be fake or lie around people all day. I don't, man, I don't. That way I find your current job alright. You're basically just working on your own. I mean, there's two of us in the office. There's always two people in the office. But no, the reason I like my current job is because I shit you not, I sit there for 12 hours, and about 10 of those hours, I'm just working on YouTube challenges anyway. Because I just take my laptop and I just work on these challenges. You don't smoke acid, it's like eye drops. It's like eye drops. What? I thought it was like a pill or something. I thought acid was like a pill. See, this just goes to show how limited my drug knowledge actually is. Spectre, thank you very much for the resub, my friend. I appreciate that one. Apparently I wasn't. Oh, did you get stuck in like an ad loop or something, dude? Right, guys, we are missing files. I don't think it's going to be in the archives. I think we checked all the screens in there, but it might potentially be, or it could be in the clean room. But we got to go there now anyway. I see tabs, like paper tabs. Oh no, me neither, bro, me neither. Oh, I should save. I thought it was like a thing you put in your stomach. Yeah, I thought it was like a pill. Grace is a great dealer. She has infinite supply for the demand. Yeah, Gem's literally about to come upstairs and she's gonna like just walk into a great conversation right now.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
You're like paper tabs dipped in acid? Dude, that's still so weird. Oh, we've got to go the long way again. Phone going nuts. Like, I know it's one of the cameras, but I'm guessing it's the living room camera, but I already heard the door, so... I don't know, maybe she's in the kitchen making food or something. So, Lazzy, how exactly do you know what acid is like, huh? Is there something you need to disclose here, Lazzy? Not that you use any, but that rings a bell from the 2000s. Is that what you're going with, Banana? Is that your excuse, is it, bro? Come on, man. There's got to be some files in here. There's got to be some files. I'm not interacting with that just yet. We want to scour every inch of this bloody room. See, this is what happens, guys, when a woman doesn't have a pad when she's on a period. This is literally why women should always carry supplies with them. Luckily enough, I said that before anybody came upstairs as well, so it's fine. Although I think she's actually in stream. There's probably multiple ways of doing acid. Probably. Oh, dude, my shoulder is like proper gone on me. You just lived through the early 2000s, never partook, but stuff was around. Yeah, but I lived through the early 2000s as well, and I was never around anybody who did it. Now let's just line them up and just spray. No, we don't need to find ammo, Grace. You have infinite ammo. We just gotta, like, run away from it. See, we're fine. Who needs ammo, man? Oh shit, that was another one. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit in trouble. Maybe I'm just a teeny tiny bit in trouble. I'd rather be careful though and just kill everything instead of risking getting grabbed and dying. Good about it, common social knowledge? I don't think it was that common knowledge, man. I don't think it was that common. Is it not going to let me through this door on insanity mode? No. Dude, this door's locked on insanity mode. Interesting. Uh-oh. Does that mean we're going to get ambushed by, like, another liquor or something? I should be equipping the acid right now, just in case, shouldn't I? Oh, guys, we're at the end and we still don't have the files I need. We got the raccoons, but we don't have the files. If the files are not in this room, I genuinely don't think there's any more files after this. Please, somebody tell me I'm wrong. Please, somebody tell me I'm wrong, and please tell me there are files after this. Dude, we need, like, these screens to be interactable. Please tell me there's files after this room, guys. Okay, there's one. Maybe that is one of the ones that I needed. Please tell me that was one of the ones I needed. It wasn't. It wasn't. Dude, if there's no more files after this room, we're fucked. Because I know we're back to Leon now. Oh my god, we need to find the files really badly, guys. Hang on, let's take a look at the no, not challenges, special content, new menu. There we go. Right, let's see. I fucking have them all in Arc. I have them all in Arc. Where am I missing? I found the ones I'm missing, guys. I found the ones I'm missing. They're in Rhodes Hill, which is the city, isn't it? Wait, no. Renwood is the hospital. Isn't it? No, Renwood is the hotel. Dude, they're in the hospital, man. The reports I need are in the hospital. God damn it. We have every report except the two in the hospital, dude. I can't, Dal. I can't. Like, once you finish Renwood, you can't go back to it. Once you finish Rhodes Hill, you can't go back to it. Once you finish Raccoon City, you can't go back to it. Oh, god damn it. All we can do now is just finish the game on insanity mode. I'm going to have to do another playthrough. Playthrough number 4? Kinda, sort of, kinda. I will just end up doing that off screen, I think. Like, I'm not gonna do another Resident Evil stream.
Containment breach.
We're just gonna finish this stream on Insanity and then we're done. Yeah, I know, Lazzy, but I also need to collect all the blood. Like, I still need to do the blood collection, the 5,000 blood and that. So, I'll just do it, like, in my own time. Because obviously the next stream after tonight is going to be Sunday, which is going to be the wheel, right? I know I still need to do the schedule for the start of April. But yeah, the next stream after tonight will be Sunday, which will be the wheel. Oh, I still need to do the liquor. Dude, I need him to... I need him to lick his tongue out at me. Oh, he did it, but I couldn't counter it. Yeah, there's gonna be a watch party, doll. I'm gonna do the watch party. When I'm saying about the stream, I'm saying literally this sort of stream. You know what I mean? Right, we need to get the liquor done here. We need to get the liquor done.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
We don't need to care about these guys. Right, we know there's a liquor down here. We need to have a little bit of distance between us. Just so we can counter the tongue. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it with the counter. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Now, if we back up a little, just create a little bit of space. No, I'm not gonna melee him. Come on, man. Use that big old tongue, dude. Use that big old tongue. No, you're meant to use the tongue when I can parry it. And, you know, when I can actually see it. Why do I feel this is going to be one of the harder trophies to get? Because at this point it feels like RNG, right? We've got to wait for him to actually use the tongue, and we've got to parry us at the right timing. What a tongue do? Dude, I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew.
Detected.
It's a big old tongue, though. You know, it can really wrap that shit up. He dead. I mean, I'll shoot him again just in case. Yeah, pretty much, Dancer. You suck at parrying? I do, yes. What's the problem? If we just wait here, this seems like the sort of distance we need.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, will you stop trying to slap me? Just use your tongue, man. Oh, I can't do it, man. I can't get the timing right. And I haven't even got any healing to use either, have I? This is the last attempt I can make before I die again. Use your tongue. Okay, at least we can sharpen while he's stunned. Of course, we parry every single time when he's not using the tongue. Okay, we didn't parry that. We didn't parry that. Save, reload ahead if you want to go. Save it for quicker retries. What do you mean, Lazzy? Oh, the save room. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. But don't worry, does he not suck at sucking the Cracked Felicio Chronicles? What the fuck? Banana, you have to, dude, you have to be the most random person on this stream. I mean, not even just this stream, like, just who watches this stream in general, you know? Yeah, because the save room is directly in front of us, isn't it? I'm still going to keep an eye on him in case he tries to tongue me. I mean, just in case he tries to tongue me, I'm going to keep an eye on him.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I can't do it when he jumps at me. When he jumps at me, I'm just totally screwed. Alright, let's just save so we can... I can't save while he's trying to get me. We can't save, man. Dude, use the tongue. We got it. Dude, we parried the tongue and it didn't do anything. We parried the tongue and it didn't do anything. It is a tongue parry, right? Like, we just need to parry the tongue? Or do we need to, like, slash it with the axe or something? Is that like a special trick for it? Being on Insanity, it takes 2 turns. Okay, screw that. We're just gonna kill it and then I'll do it on like easy mode or some shit. We're just gonna complete Insanity mode right now. Because we've still got the final boss to go yet. That's gonna be bad enough. Oh, dude, I thought he was going to tongue me. I thought I heard the tongue, so I was like, you know what? I'll give it one more try. But no, we're just gonna kill it. Like, I'm not dicking around. We've still got a lot to do. So we're just gonna get things done. I figured, you know what, so I might as well give it a try, but
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
I can't remember where the key is. I mean, there are going to be a lot more liquors, but no, we're not gonna try it again. Like, I'm done trying for that now. Dude, he one-shot me. He one-shot me. He actually one-shot me, bro. Okay, at least it started us here. We can be glad about that, right? Like, it started us here. You know what, though, guys? We've gone half an hour over. I do think we are going to call it there. It's getting a little late. My shoulder's actually getting quite sore. So, yeah, I think we are going to call it there. Hopefully, though, hopefully you guys have enjoyed your time tonight. Hopefully you've all had some fun. Good night, X. Hope you've had a good night, my friend. Next stream on weekend? Yes, so the next stream is going to be on Sunday. Sunday the 29th? 30th? 29th, yeah, so Sunday the 29th is the next stream. That is going to be the Wheel of Pain. If you've not seen the Wheel of Pain, you can avoid it. There is nothing at all to miss. Okay, I promise there's nothing at all to miss if you've not seen the Wheel of Pain. Also, if you're not on the Discord server, !Discord, YouTube, it's linked in the description. Come join the server. You can talk to me, you can bully me, you can view the schedule, and you get alerts whenever the stream goes live. It is the place to be. And of course, we just set gambling up in there. It's all fake money, so go nuts. Oh, man. Thank you, Digger. I shall see you on another time, my friend. You go have a good night as well. As always, to everybody, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall catch you all in the next one.